I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Nope, still can't hear you.
Hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
You hear me now?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was the reason why you didn't hear me, I was trying to connect my Bluetooth headphones to my laptop. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, nah, I got 1 for 2 tonight. The Pistons beat the Warriors in Golden State. Congratulations to the Pistons for showing up tonight, man, with that defensive effort, man. They balled out against the Golden State Warriors. But I didn't get to watch. I missed at least most of the game except half of the fourth quarter. But I watched most of the Lions game. And I'm gonna tell you about the Lions, man. The Lions beat their fucking self. I don't give a fuck who says we didn't. Oh no, 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 no! They could have won if yeah. The Lions, Matthew Stafford balled out. That's not the problem. That wasn't the problem. The Rams' offense was the fucking problem. How the hell you get stopped and every time you try to be in the red zone you get stopped? That's because the play calling of Jim Bob Cooter is fucking garbage. I don't want to
Well,
hear shit from anybody in DBE or anybody making fucking excuses. I don't want to hear nothing. Shut the
well,
fuck up.
well, man, beast. I'm gonna say this flat out. That's pretty much why we're pussycats.
We lost
When you go 0 for 5 in the fucking red zone, you're not gonna score.
0 for 5. We kicked fucking 6 field goals, did we? 5 field goals?
I mean, we're a field goal team. It's like we're scared to score. We're scared to score a touchdown.
The fucked up thing is, I honestly felt the Lions outplayed the Steelers. That wasn't the problem. The problem was we couldn't fucking score. What in the fuck? What like? How do you not score not one offensive touchdown in the red zone? And you was at the 1 yard line most of the time. 1 yard line, 3 yard line. How is you not putting up points? Just tell me this. I don't understand this, man. Tell me.
Maybe, maybe you hit the nail on the fucking head. JBC. He coaches like he calls plays like a pussy. I've been said this from the get go. He gets scared. He gets shriveled up. He did not want to attack that front seven because we was doing it. We was hitting that front seven in the mouth from snap to snap. We was.
How the fuck? Because honestly, I honestly felt like the defense of the Steelers wasn't even that great this game. To be completely honest with you, they wasn't even that great, except in the red zone. But the play call was so fucking lethargic in the red zone. What in the blue fuck? How do you lose this game? All we had to do is score one fucking touchdown and we win. You
One.
sons of bitches.
One.
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 One. Oh, one touchdown. Is it that hard to add? I'm not saying 6 touchdowns. Honestly, Stafford and the Lions should have had at least 3 to 4 touchdowns in this game. They should have blown the Steelers out. The Steelers was not better than us tonight. No fucking way. No way. Our team could not score.
But the thing was, We wasted a play where Ebron actually caught a pass and took it down to the 5-yard line, and we couldn't score then. He took it down to the 5-yard line, and we couldn't punch it in after that. We're in trouble.
Man, I don't get it, man. I just don't understand this shit. We definitely look like SOL out there, man. Same Ole Lions. They're going to take this bastard drop the fuck. How the fuck you catch the ball and fumble the shit without getting touched? How does that even happen? How do you catch the ball, possess the ball, fumble the shit without getting hit, touched, ball not there? I didn't hit none of that shit. You just fumbles the shit, and we got to turn over. You son of a bitch.
Well, wait a minute. Everybody want to get rid of Marvin Jones, though. He caught the ball, didn't drop it. Golden Tate destroyed that entire drive by himself. How do you do that?
I don't know. I'm about to change my headphones. Man. I think these boys are DIE. And put some difference on.
All right, I'll wait.
People, I'm gonna charge these up. Goodness grief, dog. This shit is embarrassing, dog.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
This shit is embarrassing, dog.
Well, I say again, this is why we're pussycats and we're not lions.
We play like ass. We play like ass in the red zone, dog. The reason why the Lions lost, they couldn't score.
It is the very reason we lost. We were too damn scared to challenge them in the red zone. We was too damn scared.
What made me mad on that last time we got started on the red zone? How in the blue fuck Travis Swanson get blown up by Ryan Shazier, and they rushed 3, right? Ryan Shazier giving up damn near 100 pounds to Travis fucking Swanson. He popped the fuck up and Stafford he bumped us to Stafford and he fucking threw the ball off. Dog, what in the fuck?
I'll tell you why. Swanson got shitty footwork. And it's something that they didn't work on over the fucking bye week, just like I told them. I told them specifically to work on their footwork. This offensive line had to get their shit together. And it seems to me like they're still doing the same old shit.
That was some bullshit, bro. Bullshit, man.
It was. I mean, 1 touchdown. Is that too much to ask? Swanson, make 1 damn block. 1.
It was all you. He giving up. Dogs. Ryan Shazier can't be no more than 225, 230 pounds. And you like 330 something. And you cannot block this motherfucker? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You cannot be serious, dog. That shit made me pissed, dog. I'm like, dog. Now, you need to be replaced, Swanson, bro. I'm done. I'm fucking done, dog.
Oh, but let me go back to this point that I keep making over and over again. That $8.5 million we gave the number 85 was a waste of money. We should have upgraded an offensive line. I kept saying that over and over again. Now you see the remnants of a shitty patchwork offensive line we got.
I just can't believe he let him just run through. So I don't know how Swanson just let him go through him like that. Like Ryan Shazier, not even big like that. He like 230 at best.
But he was supposed to push his force on Shazier. He was sitting there too busy backpedaling like a fucking duck. That's what he was doing. He was backpedaling.
Marvin Jones balled out. I mean, he dropped the ball. I ain't forget about that shit. Yeah, you had a good game, but fuck that. No, I still got to get on your ass for dropping that red zone ball that you dropped. You dropped that motherfucker. I know it's a 50-50 ball, but you had a better position to catching the ball. You should have dropped. You should have caught that shit. I'm sorry. No, I'm not letting you get away with that shit. No, I'm not. I'm not letting nobody get away with anything. No.
But on the other hand, he destroyed a drive by himself. He clearly destroyed a drive by himself. You catch the ball and let the damn ball go.
And Darius Slay, he killed our chance of winning. And I mean killed our chance of winning. He literally ended the game for us, dog, with that pass interference. Now, that was a late-ass flag, but that was pass interference.
I looked at that play. I thought that call was ticky-tack to me because, I mean, all he did was grab the fingertip of his hand.
No, but he was trying to catch it, and he was grabbing his hand. That was pass interference. But the problem was, I'm disgusted, man. I'm sorry. Y'all can get mad at me or whatever. I don't give a fuck. That was
tell that to everybody else. I said what I needed to say.
That shit was fucking disgusting, dog.
And I said right in my video that they needed to show up like Lions for 60 minutes. They didn't do that, man, Beast. They didn't.
They let me down. I picked the Lions to lose, but come on, man. We was clearly honestly, we outplayed the Steelers, dog. We honestly did, but we could not score in the red zone. That was the
that was pretty much the seal of the fate right there. We couldn't score for shit. And we had plenty of chances to do that. Plenty of them. It wasn't like the Steelers defense was a bunch of world beaters. It wasn't like they were shutting us down all night because they weren't. They was letting us go up and down the field. We just couldn't score.
Oh, don't come here with all that static and shit. Oh, shit. But yeah, man, the Pistons won. I'm happy. I'm happy they won and beat the Warriors. But the Lions, dog. What in the fuck? I'm disgusted, man. I mean, how?
Was good, bro.
How the Lions find new ways to lose every fucking week, dog. And I'm getting tired of this.
I got two things to say about this game, bro. Golden Tate and Darren Fell dropped a touchdown pass. Niggas forgetting about that. He dropped a touchdown pass. We would have won the game.
Oh yeah, I can't forget about that either.
Like,
how?
Who the fuck is that,
bro? No. I can't deal with that static and shit.
And y'all for us a good man.
Man, that's bro, good, man. You lucky our offensive coordinator is like complete ass, bro. I mean, like my keys.
Let me tell you
my keys. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something about luck. Your team is lucky we couldn't score. We score one time, the game is over. Our shitty ass coordinator want to play pussy when it comes to fucking red zone.
Dude, if you're a Lions fan and you're not mad at this lost, dog, you're not a real fan, bro. I'm sorry.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Bro,
I'm about to tell you exactly what just happened. They just threw that game. They just threw that game. Now,
yeah, they did, bro.
The ball. You got if the Lions kick the field goals, they win the game.
But that's the
On
problem.
fourth down. If they kick
But
the field
that's
goal, the Lions win the game. It's
But that's
crazy.
the
It's really
problem.
crazy.
No, I get that, and you're right. But I feel like Tate turnover killed the entire game. Turnovers kill games. That turnover killed the game. I knew it was over after that.
That's what I was saying too. I mean, that one
I know
drive.
it was over after they went for it. After they went for it. But this is one of those situations, like,
look, if Tate don't turn the ball over, we kick a field goal, go right back down, kick another field goal. Like Caldwell being aggressive, I definitely wanted him to kick the field goal. But if Tate don't turn the ball over, we win the game.
that's what I'm saying. They threw the game. That they intentionally threw the game.
What do you mean intentionally?
For J-Mo, they wanted to give this motherfucker an extension. Everybody talking about.
I mean, he do need an extension. He hurt. I could tell that shoulder is the reason why he dropped that ball.
Yeah, because earlier in the game, it actually looked like he fumbled.
Yeah, like that shoulder, like, because you can see it. Like his right shoulder is where the ball popped out.
This is some Illuminati rigged shit here because you got Clay unnecessarily grabbing him in a crucial third down. You got what else? You got him going for it twice. And Caldwell is a conservative coach, but he went for it twice. When you kick the 2 field goals, you take a touchdown away from the Steelers. The Lions win the game.
Hey, bro. Look, yeah. I'm not even into that Illuminati shit. But when has Caldwell ever grown balls? I kind of feel you. He never, like, when does Caldwell go for it on 4th and 1 when you have Matt Prater, the best kicker in the league?
That's what I'm saying. They threw the game. I think someone called him and told him to throw the game.
They went for it. I can't even get mad at Caldwell for real. I'm mad at Jimbo Cooter, dog. What in the fuck?
I mean, look, but man, you gotta look at it like this though.
They ran the ball in the goal line when it was like on third down. On third and down. They ran the ball.
I mean, that was Stafford's fault though. He checked into that run.
He checked into it. Why did he check into it?
I really don't know why, because I was like, Riddick can pass block. He was pass blocking all night. I also don't. Why did we run the ball with Riddick? Like on that one drive, he ran the ball right down there.
Oh yeah, he did a fucking delay run like on third down. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Like I'm saying, man, this shit is fixed. That was one of the most fixed games in terms of players intentionally throwing the game I've ever. That was not a genuine game.
How the hell is that? Wait a minute.
It ain't look like a real game. It ain't look like a real game to me. It looked like some fake scripted.
I mean, like I said, I'm not with that Illuminati shit. But like the ball was in Tate's hands, and it just like God pushed the ball out of his hand. Like what the fuck happened, bro? Like what happened?
Not mad because the Lions lost. Mad because this was a winnable game. It was a winnable game. It was a winnable game. Like the Lions should have won this game by like 5 touchdowns. Honestly,
the way
those games being played,
just one
touchdown. The Lions win the game.
And the point I want to make on field goals, they should have been touchdowns, not fucking field goals.
But like you gotta realize something though. You gotta realize we do not have Kenny fucking Golladay. We don't have a red zone threat. That shit has been hurting us for the past 3 games, and we lost all 3.
Well, who knows if he come back? Ever? Who knows?
Man, Jimbo,
right.
Man, he probably come back this season off a fucking hamstring. All we know.
For real, bro.
Coming on that soft shit.
You're gonna see the injury first. He's still limited.
I know it's a hamstring injury, but I seen Darius Slade last year dealt with hamstring injuries all season long and still fucking played. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hell no, not when you get a month off. I don't want to hear shit.
Hey, what up, Brandon? What up, Brandon?
I'm surprised that they just literally just gave the game away. They gave the game away.
And what make it more fucked up, it was no Martavius Bryant. That's what make it more fucked up.
Because
they let Juju Smith get that touchdown.
Yeah.
Which resulted from
I
The Lions look at the yards. The Lions
Nigga, we had
damn near
486 yards.
of total damn near 500 yards of total offense.
Like, you want to blame JBC and Caldwell, but let's not act like Fales didn't drop a touchdown pass. Like, he threw it on the money.
That was good defense. That was good defense. It was good defense.
I mean,
when someone
put it like this.
Bullshit.
Put it like this. If his hands were strong enough, like, I feel like top tight end like Gronk would have caught. Like, he wouldn't have dropped that shit straight up.
No, tight ends they catch passes like they drop passes like that. You can't blame that.
Right.
That was just
You gotta get on Marvin. If you say that,
sometimes it's not about.
You gotta get on Marvin Jones too at the
about
end.
what you didn't do. It's sometimes it's about what the other person did, and the other person broke it up.
No, I'm with you, man, Beast, because Marv. I mean, the ball went straight through his hands. Like, how did you not catch that? How did you not catch that?
That's what I'm saying. They threw a game.
Man, I seen a lot of Lions losses, and I might have to agree with you. Like, we really won that game, and we just kept giving it away. Like, I've never seen so many unbelievable plays. Like, how does Tate fumble? Like, how?
He don't do that. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that.
I swear this team is jinxed, man.
I mean, y'all, we'll be fine though. I mean, as much as I hate this loss, our schedule is easy as fuck.
Oh yeah, the Lions. I already know how it's about to play out. I already know how it's about to play out. They had the Lions lose today. They had the Vikings win. They're gonna have the Lions. I think they're gonna have the Lions win out, win the NFC North, because the NFL, just like they did with the Packers last year. The Packers, they're out of the playoffs. They're done. The Lions, they're gonna win next week at Green Bay. They're gonna barely win at Green Bay next week.
I feel like we can win every single we can win every single game after this game. Like, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
And we would have won tonight, which we should have had. Just imagine the momentum we would have had. And then going into Green Bay and potentially beating Green Bay and then beating the Browns and then probably beating the Bears and then beating the Vikings. Oh, my goodness. This team been on the road.
Hey, I feel you. I mean, in my video, I said, like, if we win this game, I feel like we can win the rest of the games. But I also said if we lose, it's a horrible loss. Like, but it's not a big of a deal because our schedule is easy.
Hey, on the last drive, Ebron had 2 big catches. He had the one that put the Lions in the goal line.
Yeah, man, I think Ebron heard at halftime that he was getting traded.
At least the Pistons won, man.
Ebron.
I turned the Lions game on. I turned the Pistons game on.
Can't stand that fucker.
Hey, man, but I'm hearing like we're gonna trade him and get Jimmy Graham.
What up, Craig?
What's good, Craig?
Jimmy Graham's getting too old, bro.
He a red zone threat though. He a red zone threat.
This don't feel like a genuine. That didn't feel like a genuine, real game. I felt like that was.
Don't need look. We don't need no wide receivers or tight ends, man. We just need a fucking O-line and the fucking blockers, man.
No, we need a tight end, nigga. Every tight end. Sure. Hey, bro, if you see my Twitter, I'm like, we need to give up. We need to give up anything for Saquon Barkley.
Bro, they can't block. We need some blockers, man. We need fucking blockers, bro. You gotta block the quarterback, block for the wide receiver, block for the running backs, man.
Travis,
that is one of the main reasons why our running game is shit, because the O-line can't even block for them.
I mean, when Decker get back, I think it'll get better though.
I mean, the guy that was in for us tonight at the left tackle position, he didn't play that bad.
He played real good.
Yo, and man, Beast, I expected us to lose to this game in the first place. But the way we lose into the on some ALD shit, man. Golden Tate just
on the game and threw
Golden Tate just literally dropped the fucking ball during crunch time.
He don't do that. He threw the game.
Man,
Now that's
Two games.
fucking stupid.
Golden Tate don't got the balls to be clutch. He ain't got no clutch gene. The
Hey, no,
fuck?
that shit a
Oh,
lie.
you can't say
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You can't say that.
You know how many,
Like-
you know how many big games this motherfucker don't show up in? I don't want to hear that shit. Hell no.
Did you
can't.
wait, hold on.
You can't
Did you
say
watch
that.
Seattle? Did you watch Seattle Super Bowl run? One for Golden Tate. They wouldn't have went to the Super Bowl. Like chill.
No, if it wasn't for the
Chill.
defense,
No, Golden Tate made key plays in the playoffs, bro. You just mad. Like
No.
Golden Tate is
What
clutch.
has he done for me lately? What has he done? I don't want to hear what he did. 6
Nigga,
years ago. What has
you
he done
paying
for me
attention to
lately?
it, bro. Don't you dare compare to the Seahawks team to the Lions team right now. Don't you dare do that.
He said Golden Tate not clutch though. He
ain't.
just made a
What?
bonehead play.
Okay. What the fuck he do in the Seahawks
He's
game?
surrounded by shit. Golden Tate was surrounded by talents then.
He still made the plays, bro. The Seahawks offense was not that good besides Marshawn Lynch. Straight up.
I'm talking about last year in the playoffs. What the fuck did he do? Drop balls, choke.
So, look, someone said since the Lions was 7-2 last year, and everyone gushed over Stafford's comeback, 5-10, water finds its level, comebacks don't trend.
What?
Look,
No, someone on Twitter said since the Lions were
bro, if they keep
7-2 last year,
this shit up while look, all I'm saying is if the Lions keep this shit up while Aaron Rodgers is out for the season.
I mean, we're not gonna keep this up, though.
Game.
This the best team we was gonna face all year. I'm telling y'all, we gonna sweep the Packers. We gonna beat the Vikings, the Browns. We gonna sweep the Bears. Like,
Bro, you can. The Lions can sweep everybody in the division and still lose the division.
Look,
I mean, yeah, if the Vikings keep winning, then yeah. If the Vikings keep winning,
In order of us to catch up with them, is that the Vikings gotta lose, first. Okay, we beat them earlier though, but we gotta beat them on Thanksgiving.
The thing is,
Look, if we split the division,
we cannot.
if the Lions,
We cannot keep losing these out of conference games.
Yes, that's what I'm
saying.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
because if we sweep the division, that's gonna put us with 9 wins. We have 3 wins right now. If we sweep the division, that's 9 wins.
I mean, and then we got the Browns, the Ravens, and Tampa Bay. They're not good teams.
They're gonna do some dumb shit like lose to the fucking Browns. I know that.
No, chill. Stop.
Chill.
Stop. Like, come on. We don't lose to bad teams anymore. I mean, name a bad team we lost to. That just don't happen no more.
Man. The Steelers are terrible. They're supposed to be blowing out this game.
No, I said they pass defense was overrated because they haven't faced one top 10 quarterback, and you seen what Stafford did to them. But we still lost.
How the fuck you go to the red zone 5 times?
We need Kenny G.
Somebody said I should do the talking. But yeah, how in the fuck we gonna win the division, losing all these out of conference games? The Bears beat the Steelers, right? The Bears beat the who else they beat? They beat Carolina. We lost to Carolina. We lost to the Steelers. Okay, the Vikings. They lost to the Steelers too, but they beat the Saints. They beat the who else they beat? Somebody else good too. Well,
no, that's the only good team they beat.
I'm talking about out of in the NFC South. Who else they beat? They beat somebody.
I mean, they played.
They beat the Ravens.
They beat the Ravens. They beat the Ravens.
They beat Aaron Rodgers. They beat Aaron Rodgers.
You gotta realize this shit is fixed.
Browns.
This shit is fixed. It's fixed. After that Super Bowl last year, it's fixed. You can't get too. It's a reality show.
They probably gonna have the Lions go on some magical run and shit. Probably. Eventually.
You just gotta enjoy the ride. It's a reality show. Like, you don't watch Walking Dead and get mad when the characters.
That's that gay shit, bro.
Hey, hold up, man. I don't know.
It's a reality show.
That's that gay shit, man. I hate that, bro. They magically made a comeback and win this. That's some gay shit, bro.
What? What are you talking about?
They about to have Houston win the World Series this year after the hurricane.
Well, I already knew that was gonna happen. I mean, but
Just
didn't
like
they
they had the
lose
Saints win the
tonight?
Super Bowl after Hurricane Katrina.
They
So
lost
like I
tonight
said,
though.
this is a reality
Fuck
show.
about that.
Sports,
All right,
sports is just a reality show.
back to football. Back to football. This is just a shout out to I'm gonna just shout out a couple of defensive players who shout out to the tackle. What's his name?
Hey,
Zetto,
Sean.
No.
Zetto
Uh,
has
who? The one on O line on the offense with the
Brian because he was
yeah. Shout out to him.
whatever his name
Night,
is.
D-Mom.
Who
He
was
played
Wes
better.
Marshall.
He played better today
Yeah.
than Greg
Yeah, Greg
Robinson.
I'm gonna turn this
Robinson.
off in a minute. I'm talking to the guys.
How do you face a
Like I
situation?
said, man.
Shout out to Glover Quinn. He picked off Ben.
Why is it that when teams have controversy,
Damn, man.
they always solve their issues versus the
I
line?
don't want to answer no.
Like the Cam Newton,
What about Cam Newton? I'm worried about what's going on now. Detroit Lions is not going over on, bro. What up, though? You should know one.
What's good? You should know.
You can't tell me you're not disappointed with this loss, bro. You cannot be. I mean, come on, man. This shit was disgusting.
you have to remember. Like you have to remember, they someone called in and told them not to go for them field goals. You go for the field goal, you win the game.
But even though this loss, I just feel like it's something that's gonna happen with this team that just gonna spark. I feel something gonna spark with the team
Next week.
I just told you, bro. Our schedule is so goddamn easy. That's why they said we was gonna be 0-5 at the beginning of the season. Like the best team we face is the Ravens and the Steelers. I mean the Ravens and Minnesota. I think we can beat both of them. Minnesota don't got no QB. I don't care how good their defense is.
Shit, though, they were struggling with the Browns to begin the day. Damn near. They were struggling a little bit.
No, this is how they're setting it up. They want the Vikings to be 6-2 and the Lions to be 3-4. So everyone can bet on the Vikings. So everyone can bet on the Vikings to win the division. And they're gonna have the Lions be 3-4. They're gonna have the
Hey, I'm
Lions
looking at
win
the,
the power rankings. And they're gonna have the Lions go to Lambeau next week and win.
Okay, wait, hold on. What's gonna happen next? I want to hear your theory.
This is after studying the NFL and how they do things. They're gonna have like the Eagles. They build it like the Eagles right now. They're building the Eagles up to lose in the first round. And the narrative is gonna be the Eagles always making third and long completions. In the playoffs, they're not gonna do that. Minnesota, they don't have a quarterback. That's gonna be their undoing.
I'm looking
What
at the
about the
Vikings schedule.
Saints?
I'm looking at the Vikings schedule. The Vikings
They gonna have to win the South. They gonna have to win the South. They got
Go ahead, Craig.
Hey, the Vikings schedule, man. It's not easy peasy for them though. I mean, they got the Rams, they got the Redskins, they got us, then they got the Falcons, they got the Bengals.
I mean, the Bengals suck, but they still got Carolina too.
They got Carolina, and then Packers, and then Bears.
Yeah, man, they about to fizzle out. They about to fizzle out because they don't have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback, bro.
This guy said we about to get Teddy Bridgewater back. I'm like, that ain't gonna matter.
That shit ain't gonna help, bro.
Teddy Bridgewater can't throw. When's the last time he threw a?
Hey, wait.
How about Sam Bradford? He still played?
They're not gonna play, bro. They're not gonna play.
Bro.
They're not gonna play. Sam Bradford is out for the season. It's Case Keenum.
Bro, I'm dead serious. They just have the Lions blow this game. They're building a story up. That's how they do it. That's what they did last year with the Packers.
Okay, wait. If you're saying all of this, after we win the division, what they gonna have to do? Lose in the first round?
Maybe.
The chips don't fall where they make from there.
And plus, the Lions are 1-3 at home so far.
Damn.
Well, I did say at the beginning of the season we was gonna lose 3 games at home, and we was only gonna lose 1 game on the road. Watch, we're not gonna lose another road game.
So
This team look like a 10-6, 9-7 fucking team that's probably gonna win the playoff game. There's gonna be a tough ass 9-7, 10-6 team. I think this team better than last year's team, but
I mean, I agree. I agree.
They just going through a little stump. They just going through some struggles right now.
No,
They
but
going
man,
through struggles
beast,
to build it up.
man, beast.
and also I gotta say this. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons from beating the Warriors at their crib.
I'm not surprised. They beat the Warriors all the time, bro.
Fuck the Warriors, bro.
No, they
didn't.
They beat
Fuck that super team.
I mean, they beat them when they went 7-3-9, bro. Like I wasn't surprised at all. They beat them when they went 7-3-9.
I'm talking about at their crib.
Don't matter, man. The Pistons, like some teams, just beat teams, and that's one of the matchups. It's just like the Bulls be beating the Cavs.
Nobody talking about how the Pistons defense been balling this year though. But
did y'all see the throws Stafford was making?
Stafford
amazing, bro.
Stafford was killing it today. He was on
top 10, bro. Top 10, bro.
Stafford wasn't the reason why we lost. It was the play call.
Man, this team is making a bad example of Stafford. Now everybody in the league is calling Stafford a bum ass quarterback because of the team that he's around with.
Man.
They making a bad example out of I'm just too busy debating to these fans out here talk about Stafford is a fucking bum. And he been balling out for the last games.
You have to ignore them, bro. You have to ignore them, bro. Like, I could put up all of these stats that say Stafford is an amazing quarterback who ain't won a playoff game. I mean, when you start your career and you throw more passing yards than Dan Marino in a shorter time, like you a special quarterback. It's just our franchise is garbage.
I mean, but Dan Marino was in that situation too.
Exactly.
Well, he won a playoff game.
I mean, yeah, he went to the Super Bowl and they never made it back.
And another reason why Stafford got a lot of yards is because when had Stafford ever had a consistent running game?
I mean, we only ran on that Theo Riddick drive. That's what I would call it, bro. That was all Theo.
No, I'm talking about Stafford having like 5,000 yard passing season. You know, when he came into the league, because he came into a team that couldn't run the ball,
and they still can't run the ball.
Exactly,
they can't.
Abdullah ain't the guy, bro.
Ain't nobody blocking.
I like Abdullah's game, but he's just not the guy, man.
I feel like if the blocking was better, I feel this was gonna happen. We gonna get another running back. We gonna get rid of Abdullah. He gonna go to a team with a good O line, and we gonna be like, damn, that nigga cold. That's what's gonna happen.
No, we don't need a
man. He gonna ball the fuck out. Man, Abdullah's gonna ball the fuck out, bro.
Power back to come, to just kind of switch it up,
right?
Abdullah's gonna ball. Abdullah would have balled the fuck out on the other team.
Yeah, if he played for Pittsburgh, bro. Oh shit. That O-line is so good. We didn't get one sack. Not one, bro.
Bro, if Abdullah go to another team, he'll be surrounded by an O-line that can block for him.
Yeah, but no, you're right, my man. We definitely need a power back because we don't have one.
Yeah, see, when we was at the goal line,
you can have the best running back, bro. You can have Kareem Hunt. Bro, you can have fucking Kareem Hunt and Tyron Hill, and he still can't, and he still won't get no blocks. I'm telling you, man.
I'm just saying,
we need blockers.
Hold on.
Yard line.
Well, shit.
I was about to say,
get better guards and centers. Shit, they can't.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Swanson, he lost all my faith, dog, when he got blown up by Ryan Shazier, and he giving up. Man, Ryan Shazier giving up 100 pounds, dog, and you can't block this motherfucker. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, that's what my man's saying. The game rigged, bro.
And they rushed 3. And then
come on, bro.
They didn't sack Stafford, but he got bumped into Stafford. Like, how do you let this motherfucker just bump Stafford like this? How?
And then how about the defense not getting to Ben Roethlisberger all game?
I mean, they didn't get to him, but they got a lot of pressure on him. That's why he was missing all those throws.
No, he was missing them motherfuckers, man.
Hey man, they was giving him problems though on some of them drives, but like I'm mad because I put all my keys to the game in my video. I'm like, we shut down Le'Veon Bell, we'll win. If the offensive line protects Stafford, we'll win. We did that and we still lost.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, to be honest, Le'Veon didn't even play that good.
We shut him down.
Yeah,
And we
y'all
still
did.
lost.
I can't, I can't even, I cannot even believe my eyes, bro. Ben Roethlisberger didn't even do all this great in this game.
No, he didn't. No,
He was missing
He was
receivers
trash.
left
All
and
he
right.
did was made this one log ass touchdown pass to Juju on that beat, whatever his name is.
Doodle Smith Schuster with that 97-yard reception from USC.
97 yards, bro.
He took that bitch from Detroit to fucking California.
No, but see, I kind of blame. I mean, Terrell Austin should have gave Killebrew more playing time. Cause like our secondary is good, but it's slow. Killebrew is the only one that's fast.
Bro, Killebrew is good though. Killebrew, he can't guard. They put him against Antonio Brown, man. He got.
That's Antonio Brown though. Come on,
right?
Man.
I'm just saying, if Killebrew was out there, he wouldn't have scored that touchdown. I guarantee it. He's too fast. But I do, even though Darius Slay cost us the game, he shut down Antonio Brown, bro.
Wow, what's even more impressive did the Lions defense held Le'Veon Bell under 100 yards?
Of course, we shut him down. I told you. I couldn't believe it, to be honest.
Yeah, y'all did.
Bro, the Lions D-line has been shutting running backs down lately.
No, we the running backs coming to die, bro. I thought we might injure him.
Bro, we can shut down running backs like David Johnson and Le'Veon Bell, but can't even shut down McCaffrey and.
I mean, McCaffrey ain't do shit.
No, I'm talking about other like scrub no name running backs like who else?
Mark Ingram gave us the business.
I knew once the Pistons won,
and Kamara. Hey man, Son of Steel, bro. Can you believe that? Y'all,
damn, you guys are superstitious, man. You guys are superstitious with all these theories and stuff, man.
Man, I don't get into that shit, dude.
Hey man, bro,
man.
Where you
it's
at?
This dude, bro. It's this dude, J-Mo, bro.
I said when you didn't come on earlier, I was like, I don't believe in none of that shit. But that loss was so questionable, bro. Like, how does Golden Tate drop a pat? Like, he had it, and it just like, how does that happen?
Hey, okay, so let's say Golden Tate make that catch. Can you honestly say that we would be able to punch it in? Because we've been having trouble.
No. We would have kicked a field goal, went back down, and kicked another field goal and won the game.
Hold on. What about Darren Fails drop pass? Touchdown pass.
I brought that up.
Mabbies.
Yeah, I already know. Marvin Jones, what about him dropping the ball at the end? That was even worse.
Damn.
Hey, but Marvin Jones and TJ Jones, dog, they kind of balled out today, though.
They did.
They did. That pass defense is so overrated.
Okay, the Packers, they got to go up against the Packers. So
he said,
are they managed to lock down Brant Hundley, or they're gonna make him look like Joe Montana?
Nah, man, he gonna be good. I'm more worried about their running back. Their running back is real good.
The Packers, they got a decent defense too. So
yeah, they got a good defense.
I just feel like Jim Bob Cooter, even though in the red zone he wasn't in his bag, anything but the red zone he was in his bag. So I feel like we're gonna beat the Packers, and maybe Kenny Galladay bum ass plays.
Yeah, Kenny G looking like a hoe right now to me, though. I don't care. I know y'all say he had hamstring injuries. Shit, we all play. If y'all play football before, we all had hamstring injuries or some type of injury.
No, I feel you. There's no excuses in my opinion.
You had a month.
Bro, I have a hammy injury for playing basketball.
So you'll be able to play on that shit after a month, though, right?
Bro, it sting like shit. It sting like shit. I that's all I gotta say, man. It sting like shit, bro. A hammy injury, bro. You think it's just it's just a little scratch. It fucking hurt.
I mean, but he had a month, bro.
I mean, it could keep you from walking. Like, shit.
Even though Ebron's a bum, he actually cared. He actually tried. He actually tried to build a team. Tried to get to the touchdown, but
I mean, that's because he know he about to get traded.
Ebron.
Like we about to trade him for Jimmy Graham, bro. It's about to happen.
He said, Stafford is the Lions. He is the Lions. You're right. Like, cause shoot, nobody else want to support him.
The rest of them are cats. It's just that Jim Caldwell, he's an alley cat.
I just feel like Caldwell is just stupid at the wrong times. Like sometimes he'll be gutsy and it just you dumb.
Nah,
and then
this was
sometimes he won't be gutsy
the play
and
calling.
then you dumb.
The play calling was straight dog shit, man.
Only in the red zone. When we was going down the field, we was chopping them up.
Hey Ray,
I don't know why they keep giving the ball to Theo Riddick, man. Why do they keep giving
What do
the ball
you
to him?
mean?
Out of Amir Abdullah and the rest of them, they keep handing the ball to Theo Riddick.
My only problem with Abdullah, this motherfucker
Can't find holes.
He keep dancing in the backfield, just trying to salsa dance. And like,
I mean, he dancing because he don't got no space to run.
No, it been times I seen him with holes. He just don't hit the hole. He just still trying to dance. Like it's a competition.
And Craig, Theo ran the best tonight, bro. He chopped them up, bro. Like he destroyed them by himself on one drive.
They wrote an article the other day saying is Jimbo Cooter overrated. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Man, bro. Like I told y'all, man, Jimbo Cooter done turned Stafford. Besides this game, he turned Stafford into Alex Smith, bro. Like, don't turn the ball over and be conservative. Like, I don't like that shit.
Damn, this loss irritated my soul right here, man. It irritated me.
Yeah, man, because the defense, I mean, they played so well.
The red zone offense was the reason they won. They couldn't. One touchdown is all we needed. One fucking
red zone
touchdown.
defense.
I mean, but the play calling was worse to me.
Oh, you talk about the Lions? You talk about the Lions red zone offense? Oh,
yeah.
Hey, man, beast. But you know what I hated even more though is like when we was on the red zone the first time and we threw the ball instead of giving it to Washington after he got 9 yards. I would say run the ball. If we fail, then throw it. Why do it reverse?
Yo, go 49ers, bro. That's a troll.
He ain't blocking that.
Hold on. Man, Beast, did you delete that link?
I'm about to now.
Because some troll named Go 40. That's a troll, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Son of Steel, bro. So was this like the greatest one y'all ever got on some fluke shit?
I don't know, man. Y'all put us a good fight, man. Y'all just did. I props to y'all, but y'all should have won that game.
We shut down the triple Bs and we still lost. Like, come on.
Wait, hold that thought, J-Mo. Yo, go 49ers. Who are you, man?
I don't know.
What's up? You're not here to troll, are you?
Goodbye.
All right. Anyway.
You ain't saying shit.
Anyway. Y'all shut down. They're sleeping pretty good job defending Antonio Brown like that. And y'all should have had touchdowns already. That should have been a great game, but how can you go and take Mr. Cashew with butterfingers? I don't get it. Like, seriously.
I just never seen a team shut down the triple Bs and lose. Like, I don't understand.
And fumble the ball, like, come on. He should have. Man, oh man.
Yeah, that shit was bad, bro.
Yeah.
I changed my mind after I found out Glover Quinn was gonna play, and I said we might win this game. But I originally said we was gonna lose. But and then Glover Quinn did show up.
Well, not a blow up, but a close one, 20 to 15. So.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Where the hell is Ray Moore and Prost 313? I've been trying to get them up in there, but they ain't answering nothing.
Or Dante Chase.
Raymore said his internet is down.
Then how the hell you call me in Hangouts?
But it must be his phone. I think he's saying that his internet is down, but maybe he got the I don't know, paid his internet bill finally.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is the chance that this is the chance that the Lions gonna sweep the division. They can sweep the division, though.
I'm still not.
They just gotta be. They just gotta.
We will, bro. I'm sorry.
They just gotta. Play smart out there.
We sweep the AFC North. We can sweep the AFC North.
Bro, they need to.
the AFC North.
They need to come up with some. They need to come up with some college shit and outsmart these motherfuckers the next game.
And like what makes me so upset is to me that was the best game Cooter had besides the red zone, and I just don't understand. Like I had never seen like that play with Agnew. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like,
yeah, this is
the Lions lost by 5. The Lions lost by 5, and they passed up 6 points.
Dumpster truck juice. That offense, dumpster truck juice.
It's thinking.
The Steelers ain't got to win it on field goals alone.
Oh, King. King's about to join. You gonna let him in?
Yeah, I sent the link to him.
You remember last year in the playoffs?
What up, King?
Beat the Chiefs on all field goals.
Go Pistons!
Yeah, I remember that shit. That's the only positive tonight.
Warriors on suicide watch tonight. Watch out. They
lost to Anthony
Tolliver.
Tolliver. They lost to Anthony Tolliver.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. This was one of the games I had the Lions losing, so I'm not really,
But me too, though. And pass up 6 points.
I'm pissed because all we need is one touchdown.
I wouldn't have a problem if they had won all field goals. If they had won 20 on 20.
To be honest, this loss go to Jim Caldwell. He should have took a field goal.
He should have took both the field goals.
He should have took field goals, man. You would have been battling to kick a field goal in order to win. But instead, we needed a fucking touchdown. So it's Jim Caldwell's fault to me.
I agree, but I feel like the turnover cost is even more than that.
Yeah, Golden Tate killed us with that shit.
And it's also miscues.
On top of that,
just like the penalties that stall drives.
Absolutely no fucking pressure, man, tonight from the defensive line. That killed us.
I expected that, though. They have a top 3 offensive line.
Houston just got a home run. Like I said, they about to have Houston.
Well, they about to come back,
They managed to contain Le'Veon Bell. Yo, King, they managed to contain him and the 3 killer bees, though. But
I don't know how we lose.
Yeah, it's been big plays, man. 500 yards of total offense.
And that comes from no pressure, man. Roethlisberger was able to sit back there and just throw shit, man.
That's what I said. I said it ain't
I'll be worried because imagine what a team that actually got receivers gonna do.
I see your face right now. You made me mad.
They're not gonna beat the. If I was the Steelers, I would be worried.
Wait, who was that, man, Beast?
I said, go to Tate. I don't even want to see your face right now. Oh, you talking about?
Oh, I thought you was Golden Tate, man. He needs a.
That was disgusting, man. How the fuck you fumble without getting touched?
Injury, bro.
But see, like I say, another problem is it's a problem when your quarterback got the longest rush for the night. You know what I'm saying? The running backs,
did not have a longer rush yardage than Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford had an 11-yard run. That was the longest fucking
Bro,
run we had all night.
bro, I think Matthew Stafford is the leading rusher on the team so far.
No, he not. It's not
But
last year.
Man, Stafford up there though. Shit, he the whole fucking team. The running back, he the fucking quarterback, he the fucking wide receiver too. Shit.
and
I
then,
mean, that's what our
then,
team is, bro.
but
Our team
but
is
then,
the Packers, but worse.
but then he back there running for his fucking life all the time, man.
Our O-line held up though. Besides the last
The
drive.
O line did pretty well a little bit.
Man,
Travis Swanson made me so mad with that one play though.
Even though the offensive line didn't give up that many sacks, they gave up a lot of pressure, man. They gave up too much pressure.
I mean, considering the Steelers, the second in the league in sacks, I'm impressed because I thought he was gonna get sacked like 5 times.
And we still have a lot of people on the offensive line injured too.
Hey, but yeah, and you know what? Greg Robertson got to stay out. We got to stick with my man's dude.
I mean,
Robinson with his
Decker might come back on Monday though.
He might be, but for his backup, my man need to be his backup. Greg Robertson ass need to stay on the bench, dude.
Greg Robinson should have been on the bench 3 weeks ago.
They should have been, man. This guy, he did a hell of a job for his first game, especially
keep him
against
out
the
there,
Steelers.
man. Keep him out. Cut Robinson. Keep Brian. Whatever his name is.
But see, like I said, the reason why I say the O-line didn't do well, man, because if you look at it, even with Amir Abdullah, man, he was getting bottled up in the backfield, dude. I mean, it's no push on that offensive line.
Yeah, a lot of people blame Abdullah, but he actually he create most of his yards.
Yeah, on his own, man. The offensive line, they don't open up no holes for him whatsoever, dude.
That's all. If you ask me, that's all on the guards, man. The
It's
interior
line coach. Look at Riley Reed flourishing in Minnesota, but he was shitty with the Lions.
Larry Warford too.
Offensive line coach.
Yeah, he did well too. He did not allow one sack ever since he started. He didn't start playing till week 4. He did not allow one sack to Case Keenum.
But that's the thing, man. And you know, like I was saying, man, a while ago, it goes to the whole unit, man. When you got an offensive line, that whole unit got to be in sync, man. You can't have a hole on this side and shit like that. You got to be a fucking total unit out there.
Hey, but King, I feel like Decker injury kind of messed up all of that because like they was together and then he got injured and then that messed up all the chemistry.
He didn't play yet this season.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying in the summer there was building that chemistry and then he got hurt and then they lost it all.
You got to go and grab fucking Greg Robinson, dude. I'm like, come on, bro.
Like the moment Everson Griffin basically called him a bitch and then he let Griffin sack Stafford twice, he should have been benched.
But see, another thing is, like I said, it's falling on the coaching staff too, man, because even in the situations when we was in the fucking red zone, not once did you put Theo Reddick in the goddamn game.
Like, what the fuck is that?
On 6 points and lost by 5.
What's up, fellas? What it do?
Mondo, baby boy.
What up, though?
These motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Instead of putting Theo Reddick in the goddamn game, somebody who can actually get open in the red zone, you want to keep giving the ball to fucking Dwayne Washington.
Well, I just want everybody to know before this conversation continue, I ain't showing my face because depression got me shooting crack right now. I don't want y'all to see me like this.
Oh, man, shit. I'm like I said, man, you know, I'm good.
Raymore.
I tell you, if I be pissed, I'd be pissed if we lose to Green Bay.
Hey, Mondo, you see my video though?
Yeah, I seen your video. Yeah,
I told you that we was gonna lose this game. And I got a little optimistic when Glover Quinn came back and he showed up. But Golden Tate, who also came back, ended up costing the game. I said we was gonna lose this game. So,
yeah, like I said, man, you know, that's why I say.
And I told all y'all, if y'all watch my Lions season prediction video I made before the season, unfortunately, it's going like I predicted so far.
Yeah.
But the good thing about that is I had us making the playoffs and got a winning record though.
Yeah, like I said, I originally picked us to be 10-6, man. The Steelers was one of my losing games too. But the coaching staff, man, is we lost on more than one level. It wasn't just one guy. We lost
Hell,
because
fuck
of
no, it wasn't one
turnovers,
guy.
no pressure, no blocks, motherfucking giving up big plays. We lost on all levels of the fucking game to me.
I'm gonna try to
Well,
say
no, I
this.
feel like our offense, our wide receivers won. That's
The
about
turning
it.
point of the game. The turning point of the game. You're down one in the fourth quarter. Not in the fourth quarter. In the third quarter. You're down 1 point in the third quarter. You keep that field goal. You go up by 1 point.
And
I'm
then
gonna say
all the
this,
pressure
man.
on. Go ahead.
This is the number. This is what pisses me off. 7 fucking times on the fucking goal line. Not one fucking touchdown.
And not one
Not even
fucking
the San
appearance,
Francisco
and
49ers
not
are that
and not
fucking
one
bad.
fucking not one fucking appearance of Theo Reddick, dude.
Not no Theo Riddick appearance.
That's what I was saying. No
What the fuck?
red zone touchdown. We was in
I
that
want
bitch.
Jim Bob Cooter and Jim Caldwell the fuck out of here, man. Fuck this shit, man.
And then on top of
Right.
that, fucking Theo Reddick, he helped you march down the goddamn field,
Are you
and then you
fucking
take him
shitting
out.
me?
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Like, that was a theoretic drive, bro. Like, why the fuck would we? Like, he was running the ball all over. Why would we put Abdullah back in? I
Somebody
don't
gotta go to the
understand.
bathroom? Oh, my bad. Sorry about that, y'all.
Like I said,
So,
man, that shit will kill you, man, because they so focused on trying to establish a goddamn run instead of doing what the fuck was working. And what the fuck was working was Theo Reddick catching balls out the goddamn backfield.
No, I swear, kid,
Yes.
you hitting on everything that I've been going on Twitter about, bro.
I
Man,
mean, that's
motherfuckers
what
lucky
I.
I can't
But
do no
look,
videos right
You
now,
do
man.
not have to have a fucking run game to win a game. You do what the fuck works.
The
I mean,
Lions
that's
have
why I
proved
said
the
though.
Lions have proved
No,
that the last 3 fucking years.
dog.
No
That's what
matter
I
how much
said in my
motherfuckers keep
video.
making it a big deal.
No, in my video, I said Stafford is going to expose the secondary. And during the game, I'm like, why are we running the ball? They can't stop him through the pass. The secondary didn't face one top 10 quarterback the whole year.
I don't know what team lead the league in sacks, but I know what team lead the league in damn near sacks. That's definitely us.
But once again, the Lions being conservative, and of course, all the goddamn people in the league, you have to run the football. No, the fuck you don't, man. You make plays, dude.
Hey, how Penn State's play calling in the 4 minutes of that game, that's how the Lions playbook is.
Man, don't even bring up Penn State, bro. Fuck them. I'm mad as fuck at them.
Nigga,
Like,
they got three plays. Run, pass, motherfucker.
Here's a typical
Two
Lions
running back
drive.
dives and a
The first,
fucking
you
slant.
run up the middle. You run up the
You
middle
know
with
what, man?
the
I'm starting.
You run up the middle with the Abdullah and lose the
I'm
yard.
starting to think. I'm starting to think the Lions got somebody with a joystick playing them like it's man or something.
Here's the
Somebody
typical
with a
Lions drive.
joystick could do better than what the fuck we seeing.
Nigga, I play better with the Lions on Madden than they do in real life.
Hey, my bad, y'all. I got a little ahead of myself. I don't want Jim Caldwell gone, but Jim Bob Cooter, get the fuck on, man.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
liable
I
to smack you if
I
I see
agree.
you, man. This is bullshit.
I want to slap that fucking ravioli off your head. Well,
Here's
Oh
the
my
typical Lions drive.
goodness.
On first down, you run it with Abdullah and probably gain 1 yard or lose 2 yards. Second
Dude,
down,
you
you try a
ugly,
screenplay.
fat-faced, chipmunk chin looking, pot belly looking at
On second
bitch.
down,
You can't do shit. I
Dilly
hate that
dilly.
motherfucker, man.
Dilly
I'm not
dilly
even
dilly dilly.
I'm not taking shit away from Pittsburgh, but I'm not giving them niggas credit as to why they beat us, man. Our offense the reason they beat us. Our
Hey, let me
lethargic
say something
ass
though.
offense.
Wait, but did
And
the
see,
same shit? Wait,
We
did
shut
the
down.
Our
same
fucking long
shit
middle
happen?
school ass
Yo,
offense.
Raymore.
No, but
yeah,
wait.
You're right,
Did this?
Raymore. We shut down a offense, bro.
Yeah, but did the same shit happen in Atlanta? We shut them
but
down, 3 turnovers, and our offense couldn't do shit.
see, that's the thing, man. Even though I know we all mad at Golden Tate, they're in the end zone if he would have caught that
Yeah, I'm
ball.
disappointed in him
I'm
too.
not mad
I
at
wasn't even
Golden
gonna
State,
bring
bro.
him up though. I wasn't even gonna mention that.
I
I'm
mean,
sure y'all got that covered.
only reason I'm giving him a pass is because I can tell he dropped it because of his shoulder, but I'm still mad because the turnover cost us the game. Turnovers cost games.
So for at least a
Bro,
couple
shit.
weeks,
Well,
so
shit.
for a
Need
couple
that bitch,
weeks,
bro.
He
You
gonna
so
take
for
gotta
a couple weeks, I'm
take
gonna
the fall.
need y'all to get off that nigga Jones. Jones showed up today.
Oh yeah. Both of the Jones, bro. I'm on the
Yo,
bandwagon for
yo,
both of them.
yo, what up?
Bro, TJ
Right.
I
Jones
want to
probably,
I want to cuss
bro,
Eric Ebron out, but I really can't blame him for nothing
bro.
today.
You talking about TJ Jones that been trying to get on this team for a long time.
Yeah, that TJ Jones.
Yeah, man, I've been going at TJ Jones, bro.
I've been
But like
calling
that
out
nigga been
TJ Jones
showing
for the
up.
last 2 years
He been
because
showing
I
up
think
this year.
he got potential.
No, he
For
knows how to
some,
get
if the
open whenever
Lions,
the play breaks down. He knows how to get open.
TJ
Yeah,
Jones,
that's the
he
Theo
he
Riddick.
ball out
And not
today. He
only does
shredded.
Theo Riddick know how to get open, Riddick is also elusive sometimes.
Hey, how do you guys rate Marvin Jones?
I mean, I say he a B plus receiver.
I mean, today I gave him a B plus. Overall, I'm gonna give him a B just
I'm not
Overall,
because.
I give him an A, bro.
only time he dropped that red zone pitch though. That's what fucked it up for me.
Yeah,
He
As
dropped
far
that
as
red
I'm
zone.
concerned, Matt Prater is the best player on the Lions.
Well,
Fuck
check
no,
this
you,
out.
no,
yeah.
with Matt Stafford, then Matt Prater.
It's
Hey, check
Stafford.
this out.
Man,
Look,
how I've been
if the
lately, I'm gonna
Lions,
say Prater then
They not
Stafford.
they not
if the
helping him
Lions
at
Bro,
are
all.
the
smart,
best player on this team is Golden Quinn right now, and then Prater.
if the Lions are smart, man, they'll go head on and trade Ebron for my man from the Steelers, and then on top of that, they'll go head on and trade them right from Calvin Johnson and get some defensive players from the Eagles.
You talking
And
about
bring
you talking
Mario
about
Williams in. I keep saying that shit, man.
No,
you talking about
Calvin
Martavius?
Johnson, they can't trade his rights because they asked him if he wanted to come back, and he said he wasn't coming back. They already tried to give up his rights to the Steelers and some other team.
Man, they may as well let Calvin do what the fuck he want to do. We still get something out of it regardless. We get to move on really and add some shit. At least a player.
I bet
Nah, I think
Floyd come on
they're
Sunday
trying
and
to
see
trade
him
Ebron
around the
for
time of the
Jimmy
game.
Graham.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. I'm not mad that the Lions do they niggas like that now that I think about it, because fuck you. You ain't winning here, you ain't winning nowhere else. Fuck it. You know.
I agree with that, bro.
But other than that, I hate to be a dick about it. I'm sorry. But other than that, you know, shit.
Fuck
We
it.
need
Trade the whole
we need
farm for
a
Saquon. Saquon.
Hey,
Fuck
man,
it.
beast, bro. You should see my Twitter. I was like, trade everybody except for Quinn Slade, Stafford, and fucking Galladay, bum ass. Anybody else? And TJ Lane. I said TJ Lane, and that's it.
Hey, trade
Anybody
the
else? Trade him for
bro,
Saquon.
J-Mo.
Straight up.
J-Mo.
What
They
up,
gotta
though?
trade the coaches too, J-Mo.
What up, though?
Trade everybody for Saquon, bro.
man. What good is draft for Saquon Barkley if you can't protect and get holes for the nigga?
But
Okay, it's two
did
things
y'all see
though.
Barkley the last night against the
Yeah, trade Ebron.
Right, bro.
He a
It's two
power back
things,
though.
bro.
He a
Look,
power.
look,
He a
look.
power back though. That's elite.
Saquon, he's not as nowhere near as good as Barry Sanders, but Barry Sanders had a terrible offensive
Nobody
line
is
and
nowhere as good
still
as Barry
no.
Sanders,
Let me finish. Let me
except for
finish. He
Walker
had a
Payton.
terrible offensive line and still was that nigga. So I feel like with our
Hey,
O line, even though our O line is garbage, Saquon will still be that nigga.
now we had a Barry Sanders like running back today. We Super Bowl champions in a matter of
Man,
time,
Barry
no
Sanders.
doubt.
Man, Barry Sanders sitting there like, man, this the
this
same
fire
Lions
retire from
vibe.
these
It
I
reminds
mean,
me of
and
my
he run
days on the
though.
team.
And all the Lions
I'm
legends
like, why
in
would
the
you even
building.
show up today? You pretty much knew what was gonna happen. We weren't expecting to see you at Thanksgiving, nigga. Shit.
I mean, the Steelers, they the nigga with the Barry Sanders like running back, bro.
All right, I got
And
a question for y'all.
I think they did an all right job, all things considered. As
What's your
far as
I mean,
question?
Le'Veon
we
Bell,
shut them down, bro.
What's your
who I
question?
think is the best running back in the game. No disrespect to Zeke, but you know,
It's Le'Veon, bro.
yeah, I always felt it was Le'Veon Bell. Last 3 or 4 years, I felt like that.
Hey,
Yo,
Hey,
hold on,
look,
guys. Hold on, guys. Props 313. He want to talk.
what?
What?
Hey, look, I've been hearing y'all talking, and I don't know exactly who said it, but I've been hearing some people saying we got an easy schedule left. You know what I'm saying? Like we can beat the garbage teams left.
I never
But
said
say,
that.
but no. Let me finish. And say for instance, when we do beat them garbage teams, what you think that's gonna happen to us when we get to the playoffs? Because I mean, don't y'all get
What
tired
I've
of?
been saying?
I mean, hey,
Dude,
bro.
Yeah.
No, I said that. No,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
said that.
like,
Wait.
hold on, hold
I
on, like,
said
don't,
that. That's why I
hold
wanted
on,
us to win this game.
like, don't you get tired of like banking on like we got an easy schedule because we've been doing this for the last 5-6 years beating
Shit, they did
garbage
that last
teams.
year. They did
Beating
that
I
last year,
garbage
mean,
bro.
teams.
And
honestly,
and we
I
ain't gonna
never felt like
guarantee
our
you beat
schedule
them
was
teams.
easy, bro. Like
I never
last
felt
year,
that was
I didn't
easy.
think we had an easy
Not at
schedule,
all.
but
You're
like,
right. It was a lot of people
we
saying
made it
that.
through. We made it through the tough part of our schedule, and we was 3-3. So I'm like, well, our schedule is fucking cupcake. It's two good teams, the Ravens and Minnesota. We can beat them.
Not even the
But we
Well,
can
Ravens.
I
The
we
Ravens
can
wanted
don't
beat
beat
us.
them.
them.
No, wait. I wanted us to win because I'm like, if we beat Pittsburgh, it let me know we'll win one playoff game, and then we fucking lost. So I was like, well, damn.
Yeah,
Well,
because
in the
it ain't
playoffs,
guaranteed we gonna beat them garbage teams
Oh, you
though.
can say that too.
It
Chicago.
It's
is, bro.
not.
It is. It is. It is.
Motherfuckers
It
think
is.
I'm joking. Niggas think I'm playing. Nigga, I'm scared when the Browns come here.
No, shut the fuck up.
You think I
Stop.
give a fuck? I'm nervous than a motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
we
man. I
we
don't
gonna
trust these
see.
niggas right now.
Hey, bro,
Lions
I
are
don't
y'all
trust
gonna
Jimbo.
going a
I don't
little
trust
bit.
Jimbo
Y'all
Cooter right
going, wait,
now.
hold up. Y'all going a little bit same old Lions, nigga. No, nigga.
I'm trying not to go that
No.
way, man. You got
I'm just
Jimbo. You gotta
saying, bro.
understand, man. I've been going through
Ever
this shit since fucking late
okay, but
'80s.
look, we got different people. Ever since Caldwell, we don't lose to bad teams anymore. That's just
okay.
facts.
Okay, you said
Because
it
in
ain't the same old
2013, we
Lions.
The
choked to a
facts
bunch of
is,
bad teams.
I never said it was the same old Lions, but I say sometimes I be feeling like that. You can't help but feel like that at
But this
times.
is the same
If
old
we
Lions, though.
lose
This
to
is the
no
same old
wait.
Lions, Daniel.
but
If we
then
Why?
lose,
hey,
wait.
y'all got
Just
What
to
I'm
don't
realize
talking
accuse
something.
me
about
of
is
it.
the
Just
same
don't
old
accuse
Lions.
me of. Just don't call me the F word. That's all I'm saying.
If we
Look,
lose to the Browns, I will kill Jim Caldwell. I'm sorry.
listen. Let me
Y'all
tell
see
you, man.
me in jail, bro.
When
Like
it
straight
comes
up.
to the when it comes to the playoffs, man, it's a whole different story, though. It don't matter how you get there. When you get there, it's a whole different new season. The teams have been terrible during the season and got to the playoffs and got hot and fucking around and went to the goddamn Super Bowl.
That's what the
That's
The
Eagles
true.
did.
Ravens.
That's what they
Jim
The
should do.
Giants
Caldwell
did
did
it
that shit.
twice.
Yeah, like
Now every
nobody
team
I
in
done
the
expected.
seen,
playoffs is good.
I've seen the New York Giants win 4 Super Bowls in my fucking existence with
And
different
four of those
generations.
Super Bowls, they didn't win 13 games.
No,
No, they
Yeah.
didn't.
Two of them
it's
they
a
was
whole
wild
Two
different
of them
cards.
they
ballgame.
didn't win 10 games.
Yeah,
It's
That's
they
just
was
why
like
wild
it's
baseball.
cards.
Like they had the Indians
right.
win all these games and then choke.
That was the
That's
new
why it's
generation that didn't
important.
win 10 games.
That's why it's important, first of all, to just get to the playoffs in the first place, and then you worry about it from there.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I
Like
mean, look,
y'all see the
I
Eagles.
just
Like
feel
everyone
like
saying they going to the Super Bowl. Everyone
no, they gonna lose. They gonna lose in the
they
first
gonna
round.
get bounced in the first round.
No, but what I'm saying is it depends on who we play in the playoffs. That's why I want us to get a high seed. Because if we play Seattle, we gonna lose. But if we play the Eagles, we can win. We play the
No,
Saints,
wait, hold on, no,
we
that
can
No,
ain't
win.
that ain't that
no.
ain't guaranteed, man. Because
Yeah,
Seattle,
yeah.
the only reason Seattle beat us the last time, man, is because of that cheating ass crap out of the backfield. I mean, out the
That
end zone.
I
was
mean,
the
their
regular
defense
season
also.
though.
I mean, their secondary also shut down our receivers though.
Yeah, they
Man,
did. They
listen,
did.
I mean, they did
So
drop 7 passes though. Hold up, they dropped seven
They
passes.
did. They did. I can't even deny
let's
that.
say the Lions come out and win a division. If the Lions win a division, and let's say the Rams, let's say they get the Rams at home. Let's say they get the Rams at home. Do y'all think they can win that game?
No, I'm being honest,
I
no.
don't. It's 50-50. I believe we can beat
Like,
anybody, but
I
you
mean,
know,
I'm
maybe I'm supposed
50-50,
to
but
say that. But
I'll be scared because I've seen. I mean, we shut down Todd Gurley once, but I've seen Todd Gurley embarrass us.
for what
That
it's
would mean
worth,
Lions
I
were
think
already
Minnesota. I think
defeated.
they got a talented running back. I think we was neutralizing him thus far. He got a couple of big runs on us, but I would have liked to see how that would have played out.
I mean, Minnesota. No, Dalvin Cook was low key beating it. He averaged 5 yards per carry. It was just tough
Just to
yards.
see how it would have played out, you know. Shit.
Nah, man, I'm glad he injured, bro, because like that was
I
the
mean,
only way that they
hey,
could beat us.
I ain't
Like he
exactly
was the
feeling
key.
sympathetic, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like if they had
Yeah, you
Dalvin
said
Cook,
like
then they
that.
could beat us. But now that he's gone, they can't beat us with KC.
I'm not
I
even
don't
sure
feel
if
bad.
I'm
I
not
don't
even
feel
sure if I'm
bad.
gonna say
I don't feel
I'm
bad that
not.
Aaron Rodgers is gone right now, but I'm not considering it a lot. I'm not feeling like it's gonna be a breeze.
What'd you
I'm
say?
sorry, bro. Y'all too pessimistic for me, bro. Like every time we lose, it's because of who? Aaron Rodgers is not there. If we don't win now, I'm done with the Lions forever. Like Aaron Rodgers is the reason we always lose. He is not there. When has that ever happened, bro?
And we should have beaten them twice.
I mean, Hail Marys, Phantom face
Yeah,
mask calls.
All I
yeah.
can say is
Sending
2013.
only 3 motherfuckers to rush
Oh
when you
yeah,
should
I
have
mean,
sent
but
4. We can't forget that either.
2013, our team wasn't as good as this one though, and our defense definitely wasn't this good.
Defense wasn't this good. Nah.
Our defense is still tied for second in turnovers, and we 3-4. Like, what
Are
the
y'all
fuck is
watching?
going on?
Y'all watching the World Series right now?
Nope.
Yeah, this game close. It's
I gotta
because
keep it real with y'all, man. I'm not. I mean, I'm confident we can win these games, but I'm not exactly feeling in trash talking mode, man. And then I'm seeing what motherfuckers can do. Like Mitch
Oh no,
Mitch
I'm not.
Trubisky, this motherfucker can play.
No, low key, I
Who fucking
watched the
knew?
Bears game. They defense is fucking for real, bro.
They is,
Man,
man. And
listen,
their running game is not to be laughed at.
listen, man.
Yeah, but I
I had
just
them to
think we
lose. I had
go ahead.
I had them to lose this game. I'm not that mad, but my damn Pistons is number one in the East
but
right
look,
now. So that's all I
if
care
Stafford
about.
had damn near 500 passing yards against the Steelers defense, that was number two. That had the number two passing defense. What you think they're gonna do to Green Bay?
No, but look, I already said like
We
in
don't
my
know.
video,
We don't
I
know.
already said they pass defense was overrated. They hadn't faced one top 10 quarterback all year.
And
They
at the
was
end of the day,
overrated.
y'all, if Aaron Rodgers ain't there, there's no way in fucking hell you can't lose the NFC North to Case Keenum, Mitch Trubisky, BJ Hundley. You can't lose to these
Well,
cats,
shit,
man.
it won't
You
even be
got to
that.
take this shit.
It'll be Teddy Bridgewater in a minute.
I mean, that's the only thing that got me worried because like we could win every single game, but if the Vikings don't lose,
Bridgewater got to show it to me. I'm not sold. I really
I
wasn't
mean,
sold before we got hurt. But
I'm not so.
The
I mean,
Lions
I
are
just think
the Lions so far are 0-2 going up against Bridgewater. I mean, that's the last time the Vikings beat us.
yeah,
No, we're not 0-2.
nah, I think we beat that nigga once.
We Clearwater, dog.
We
I could
did
have
sweep
swore we
them.
beat
Never
him
mind.
once.
I mean when we swept him, he was a rookie though.
Don't matter.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this
yeah, I
game
know, I
right
know.
now it's
I mean, but like,
Houston's up
I'm not.
12 to
I'm not.
11,
Look,
top
So
And
of
it
you're
the
don't
ninth.
hurt. You
saying,
got
so
Adrian
you guys are
Peterson.
saying, so you guys are saying, if Bridgewater plays, we lose.
I didn't say
hell no,
that.
bro. Like Sam
I
Bradford,
said he got to show me.
Bridgewater.
I wasn't sold before he got hurt.
No, I'm just saying Sam Bradford, Bridgewater, fucking Case Keenum. None of them quarterbacks are better than Stafford. They're not gonna beat us.
I can't
We
say
don't know
that
that.
2013, dog. That's just all I
But
gotta say.
that's what I be
I'm just
telling the
saying our
assholes
team
in the
is
2014.
chat
different
sometimes.
though.
Like, y'all niggas talk about these numbers Case Keenum put up on us. How many dubs has he put up on
Then
us?
Y'all
then
already
Aaron
know.
Rodgers, then Aaron
Y'all,
Rodgers came back. Then Aaron
y'all
Rodgers came back. The last 3 weeks of the 2013 season.
man,
2012.
look, fuck
No,
that.
he
Yeah, that
came
was
back the last game.
2012.
Y'all
Last
already
game.
know.
Oh
I
no,
hate
2012 we
games.
ain't
He's
that.
supposed to be back week 17. Or
I
was that just
mean, that's
speculation?
why we gotta beat the Packers, bro. Like, I just don't like if the Lions lose and we got the best quarterback in the division. Like, I lose all hope. Like,
And
straight
plus,
up.
we hardly win at Lambeau. So
I mean, we
All right, I
beat
got a
them 3
I
years
question
ago.
for
mean, well,
everybody.
But it could
yeah,
be
I
I
got
got
done.
you.
a
Okay.
question for everybody.
what's up?
What's
What's up?
that?
I want to start off with King. King, we don't win a division this year with Aaron Rodgers gone. What do you want to see happen different to the team?
Well, I never picked the
We
Lions to
got to
go
clean
far in the
house.
playoffs anyway from the beginning. I just need Bob Quinn to continue to build this roster. This roster ain't nowhere near complete. We
Okay,
just got
so
our
you don't got.
expectations is a little bit outrageous.
I mean, that's only because
Yeah,
our
I agree.
quarterback. We got a top 10 quarterback, so we gotta have
Why
expectations.
why why I spit? Nah, yeah, I know our team not there. Yeah, I ain't saying we're going to the Super Bowl. But can we
No,
win a
no.
playoff game at least?
That's all I
Yes.
said, man.
Yes,
That's
Yeah,
bro.
all I asked.
that's what
I
I
don't think
said.
that's much to ask for.
But that's what I
Real
said.
shit.
I just wanted to at least get to the
Oh,
playoffs
this
and
game
possibly
is
win the
tied.
game. But I never expected us to go far in the playoffs.
You want
I
a
Uh
mean,
playoff
oh.
win?
it depends though, because like I always thought we was gonna lose in the playoffs to Aaron Rodgers, and he not there, so it's no dominant team. Like the scariest team is the Eagles, bro, and they
Philadelphia
just don't
Eagles.
scare me, bro. They
We
secondary is
don't,
so
dog.
suspect.
We don't
I
have
don't
enough,
sneeze at
man.
them.
We got a bunch of number two receivers on our team. We have no run game whatsoever.
We
Well,
had a we had a good team in 2014. All we could do was go to the wild card.
Hey, we got robbed out of that. I'm taking that to my
Yeah.
grave with me.
the thing
Yeah,
is,
we got robbed out of it, but we still had a 17-3
but
lead,
y'all
though.
saying
We did.
team not complete this, team not complete that. I seen a bunch of teams that won the Super Bowl that wasn't a complete team. You know what I'm saying? great at
Yeah,
what
but like
everybody
I
does.
said, the
No,
blows
bro.
we took, the blows that we took is a little bit different from them teams, man. We took some
No,
big
hell,
blows.
Way
wait.
different.
Hold up, King, bro. Look at what Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'm just keep saying, this nigga had the worst team I ever seen in the NFC Championship game. Why the fuck can we do that?
Dude, look at the division he was facing.
I
Look
mean,
at the
what
division
do you
who he
mean?
was facing. Aaron Rodgers, number one. The Green Bay Packers get the most ridiculously easy schedule I've ever seen every fucking year. He has not. He doesn't have to beat anybody to get there. They already do half of the job for him.
No, I'm talking about the playoffs though. In the playoffs, he don't be having shit, and he still
Still,
win.
but look who he be playing. He don't play nobody.
I
We
mean,
get
he
the
And,
play
same
he
and,
schedule
played
we
and
New
when
get.
he
York
did
and
play somebody like the Falcons, like when he did play somebody, he got embarrassed. He not playing against nobody in the NFC, man.
that's what I'm saying. Why couldn't our team do that though?
Because we
Stafford is
don't
a
have
good
enough.
quarterback. You
Okay,
said
put it to
what?
you this way: if they take Marvin Jones out the game, who gonna step up? Because we don't have a tight end, we don't have a running back that can just blast it through people. We don't have another number two receiver because Golden Tate is iffy sometimes. Who the hell gonna
Yeah,
take over
that
on
goes
offense?
into next man up situation
Golden
and
Tate is the
win
most
Yeah.
games.
iffy. He the most iffy receiver on the team though. Like one game he'll show up, but then he'll put up the numbers, but he'll do some fuck up shit like he
Nah,
did
man,
tonight.
y'all tripping, bro. If anything, Marvin Jones is way more iffy. Like
Oh
you
yeah, we
saw what
know
they
he
said.
we know he
They
is.
say he got the least amount of separation out of any corner. I mean, wide receiver in the league in the last
3
2 years.
yards.
Yeah,
But I
Marvin
mean,
Jones is
Like,
half,
I
bro.
can't even.
Marvin
I
Jones,
can't even
you
lie.
gotta
I
look
seen four
at it.
interceptions from
Marvin
Stafford that
Jones
wasn't
is
really
back.
his fault. I
No,
put
no,
them on Jones.
What
Marvin
you
Jones.
gotta look at,
Marvin
man,
Jones
it's not.
is a back to back, bro. He is a back to back, in and out performances on a team. You
But
know,
see, that's the thing, man. With Marvin Jones, only about a buck 05 wet, dude. It's kind of hard for him to get off the fucking line in the first place, man.
no,
You
but I
can
just feel
jam him
like
all fucking game.
that motherfucker need to eat some steak. Shit.
with good secondary, Marvin Jones is useless. And sometimes, only
Eat what Derek
sometimes,
Bell's eating.
I mean, sometimes show up against top defenses. But it just depends, bro.
Yeah, and like I said, that's what I mean. He's iffy. You don't know what you're gonna get out of Tate, man. You take them two away, what the hell you gonna do on your offense? No, Matthew Stafford gonna run the fucking football all game.
I
Hell
mean,
no.
that's why we got to trade Ebron for Jimmy Graham.
That's why you exactly. We need to make some trades, man. He got to continue to
You ain't
build
gonna
this
get. You
roster
gonna have
before
to
we
put
can
some
really start
more on
making
that.
some
You're not
moves.
gonna get Jimmy Graham.
No, you
No,
ain't gonna
no,
get Jimmy
actually,
Graham just for
no.
Ebron.
Seattle. I actually heard Seattle wants to give him up because of the cap space. They
Yeah,
want
I
to.
Jimmy
They
heard
want
that
to
Graham
too.
trade
I
him.
just
caught
don't
2
think we gonna get him.
touchdowns today.
Hey man, we might give him Ebron and like 2 picks and maybe
I
another
mean, I
player. I
want to
don't give
see
a
it. Don't
fuck.
get me wrong, J-Mo. I
I
definitely
mean,
would love to see
let's
it.
act like Ebron. I mean, Stafford will revive Jimmy Graham's career, bro. Like the nigga will
bro.
be a
Did you
beast.
see what happened, bro? I didn't mean to get off our topic, but did you guys see what happened to Zach Miller,
No,
No.
bro? Let's just say he suffered a Gordon Hayward like injury.
Oh
damn.
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah, I seen that.
That Odell Beckham injury.
Yeah, that's
No,
funny because I seen people on Facebook.
no.
It's
The
people on
Gordon.
Facebook saying prayers up Chris Hogan.
Damn, what happened to him?
I don't know. I just seen it on Facebook.
Well, I already said in my video, the Patriots and the Falcons, they not going to the Super Bowl.
I said the
How much
Falcons was
y'all?
overrated before the season started. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
And
bro,
part of
I
that was
said
just
it,
'cause
bro.
how I
I
like
was
them.
like, the Falcons about to start losing. The first game they lost was against us, but they cheated. So, and then they just kept losing. Like I wasn't surprised at all.
They should have lost to the Bears too.
Exactly, they dropped 2
Hey,
touchdown
The
passes.
pay, I don't. What's
hey,
going on
Morris,
with
we
the
was right on Buffalo.
shit? What's going on with the shit? What's going on with the Patriots?
I mean,
I mean,
their
they
defense
the
is not
Patriots is
their
the
defense.
Patriots.
They don't have no pass rush, bro.
Yeah, but you
Like in
see
the
what happened when
when the playoffs
they went
come,
up
like
against the
somebody's
real
gonna beat them.
when the Patriots went up against a real team, they became the Patriots again, man. It's just like Golden State. You don't let that record fool you.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
I mean, when they went up against a real team, they lost.
And who was that?
Kansas City.
I'm talking about when they beat what was that? Who they beat? The Falcons?
I mean, the
Yep.
Falcons not good no more though.
They beat the
Their offensive coordinator is terrible.
they
If
Man, Ryan is
Falcons
garbage
ain't
this year.
Sarkeisha. Yeah, Matt Ryan got like 7 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. 8.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe niggas done figured the Falcons out.
No, that's why I just
Bro,
say we might. If we
so
win
so the
games, we
hottest
might
team.
have a chance because like Philly is the only team that's a real threat. Why
You
can't
know
we
what? You know what?
go
The
all the way?
hottest teams, bro. The hottest teams are the Eagles and the Vikings. Just like last year,
And
they started
Pittsburgh.
off hot last year and they didn't make it to the playoffs.
And
I mean, I
Pittsburgh.
hate to say it, but if they make the playoffs, as incompetent as they been, the Cowgirls is a threat too. Just because.
I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think they're gonna make it though.
I
That
hope
the
they don't make
depends.
Rams
it.
a threat.
That depends on what happens with
I mean,
the
he gonna
guy
get 6 games
Ezekiel.
at some point. They
I
trying to
think
fuck
No, but
they trying
look,
to fuck the nigga
I,
over.
I think the Eagles will make the playoffs. I don't think
They,
they're
they
going to no Super Bowl though.
they
They'll
will,
no,
Don't sleep on
because
the
the
Rams
bro.
either.
Cowboys.
The NFC, bro. You don't know who's gonna go to the Super Bowl in the NFC.
That's why I say we got. I feel like we got besides Drew Brees. Right now, we got the best quarterback in the NFC. Why the fuck can't we at least win 2 playoff games?
because it was surrounding our quarterback.
Hey man, put the team on his back.
And
Like
who's
Aaron
Don't we
whose
Rodgers
pretty
does
fault is
this
much
that
shit.
for
don't we pretty
surrounding our
much gotta win the
quarterback?
division
Hey,
to make the playoffs now?
hey,
Yeah,
look.
But
bro.
this is the thing, man. In order for him to put the team on his back, first of all, they got to keep him off of his back, and
True.
second of all, man, he need to have somebody to throw the fucking ball to.
That's why this
Hey,
Ebron trade is about to
Yeah, he
happen.
I
can't
got a
argue
question I want to
that.
ask y'all.
He needs.
Who do
He
the
need.
opposing teams have to fear on this team besides Stafford?
Golden Tate, Theo Riddick. That's
I
it.
don't know about Theo already.
But see,
No,
that's the
Theo
Jared
Riddick is
thing.
a
Davis.
nightmare.
But
Did
look,
you
look,
see?
look.
Wait, wait,
This
hold
is a
up.
prime
Did you
example.
see
Just like
what
you were
Riddick did
saying.
to Luke Kuechly? He broke that
But
nigga,
no,
bro.
but just like you were saying, J-Mo, look, this the thing. The difference between Matthew Stafford and Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers' roster didn't look good on paper, but his offensive line blocked for him. Matthew Stafford does not have that. He has
No,
to
he
run for
doesn't.
his fucking life to make a play that he don't need to be fucking making, man. It's not gonna work.
I mean, that's why I just feel like
Bro,
Taylor
every
Decker
play,
coming back.
bro,
Taylor Decker coming
every
back.
play
Y'all
he
about
had
to
to
see
hurry up
this.
and. Bro, I
I'm
think
telling
Stafford
you.
knew. I think Stafford knew how trash his O line is. Throughout the entire game, he had to hurry up and find somebody open.
I'm just saying, but
Travis
wait.
Swanson was fucking horrible, dog. He
Yeah,
was
he was
terrible.
garbage. But like what I was about to say about the Cowboys is you said whoever brought up the Cowboys, they not gonna make it because Carolina's gonna make it, the Saints gonna make it, the Vikings and Lions gonna make it, and the Eagles
No,
and the
I
Don't
Rams
said
ain't
forget
gonna
about
make
if
it.
the
no, I
Rams.
said if the Cowboys make it,
I
they're a
mean,
threat.
yeah, I mean, but you got like the Eagles, the Rams, Seattle,
But you
us,
got
the
yeah.
Vikings,
But
the
see, that's the
Saints. It's
thing.
like
Y'all got to look at the Lions though. We're the only team out of all these teams you name in the NFC. We're the only teams that don't have no big time receivers.
And
That's
you
why
know
I
what
said,
team
who
you
do we
gonna
have on
mention?
the team that everybody got to fear?
I already told you, bro.
Besides Stafford and Matt Prater and Golden Tate and
We got
And
Jason.
Theo,
We
I
I
got
said
mean,
Theo
that's
Jason,
Riddick,
just
bro.
straight
we
up,
got
man.
Jason. We
Motherfuckers,
got
I
Jason.
mean,
motherfuckers ain't scared of Marvin
I'm gonna still give him
Jones.
some respect. Jared Davis.
hey, low key, motherfuckers do fear Marvin Jones. They always put their best corner on him.
That's only
And don't
The
because
forget
nigga is
about
tall. Shit.
hey, it's a team y'all keep failing to mention. The Rams is balling too
the
now.
No,
only
I
way
mentioned the
the only
Rams.
way the Lions
Yeah, he
the
said the
only way the
Rams.
Lions the only way the Lions will have a threat is if Kenny Galladay come in on a white horse and produce.
Hey man, it's possible
Cause the fucking
because
If he can get his ass on the field, but I don't see that
right
happening this season.
because hey
dude,
King, because
I
if
ain't
you
gonna even
look
lie to
at it,
y'all, man. I'm nervous every game from this point on.
no, but King,
You should be. You should be.
I
if you
am.
look at Kenny Galladay, bro, if he's on the field, he draws attention, and then you got Marvin Jones and Golden Tate freed up. That will help us a
Yeah, I
lot.
mean the Lions don't the coaching
I
staff number
mean,
one and Jim Bob
We need
Cooter,
some depth in
he
that
don't
offensive line.
he don't
I
use
mean,
his people, man. He
Yep.
don't use people. I
Yep.
mean,
It
it's
start.
TJ James. I
Yep.
mean, TJ Jones would be in the game way more than that. He don't use people.
Yep. It starts in
yeah.
the
Hey,
trenches,
wait,
man.
this what actually made me mad. Why didn't Jace Billingsley get any playing time?
That's
Exactly.
what I'm talking about. It's not
Like
this dude
that
catch
nigga's
everything
amazing,
you
bro.
throw at him.
Like because
It starts in the trenches. No O
no,
line. everything falls apart.
Jim Bob Cooter, man. Jim Bob Cooter is the Stan Van Gundy of the NFL.
Caldwell, hey,
Hell yeah.
I mean,
hey,
but that's why I said we lost the last 3 games. The O line and no Kenny Galladay.
and
Straight
Caldwell, he
up.
ain't gonna fire Jim Bob Cooter. He wouldn't even fire Lombardi, so you can forget about Jim Bob Cooter getting fired. Caldwell ain't having it.
Well, I'm gonna have to give Martha a call.
That's what it's
I
gonna
mean,
take.
I
He
mean,
real
if he
shit,
wouldn't even
answers,
fire
man.
Joe
I know
Lombardi.
motherfuckers that can pick plays off Madden better than the shit this motherfucker be calling.
Nigga, I can
But
Like
you
I
know
can
Madden
what?
literally
I've heard a
16,
lot
that
of
shit
people.
was fucking ridiculous.
Hey, but you know what? I hear a lot of people dissing Jim Bob Cooter, but when we was beating them garbage teams with them eight
I
fourth
wasn't
quarter
giving him the
comebacks,
credit. I was
everybody
giving
went
Stafford the
crazy.
credit.
well the only reason I give him credit is because he stopped Stafford from turning the ball over.
No, I think that all had to do with Stafford just not wanting to turn the ball
Yeah,
over. That's
yeah,
Stafford.
that's what I
no,
think. I think that was more Stafford
bro,
than
that's
him.
my
Yeah,
my
that's
thing is that he
Stafford.
just gotta, bro, he just gotta hurry up and get rid of the ball. That's what he was doing.
I
Yeah, he
never
was.
I
believed in
mean,
Jim
but
Bob Cooter.
the reason why he was holding on to the ball is because don't nobody get open.
And
That's
don't
a
nobody
good
can
point
block with
too.
him.
Exactly.
And then nobody
I
can
mean,
block
And
once
for him.
upon a
and
time, I believed in
you
him.
just went right back to my point, man.
No,
Yep.
you're right, but I
The
feel like
offensive
Taylor
line.
Decker is gonna fix a lot of our problems.
He
I
may
mean,
That's
fix
on
a
one side of
couple.
the ball.
You
I
think one
mean,
dude
like,
can fix
He may fix a
one dude?
couple.
wait, you didn't like no. Let me tell you, last year the Eagles were 3-1, lost their left tackle and lost 7 fucking games. He came back, they won 3 games straight.
I like to take credit for that.
Like for real, like
Yeah,
left
but that don't
tackle
mean it's gonna
matters,
work
bro.
for us.
That's true too, though. Real
You're right.
shit.
Hey, Taylor
He
Decker might
right.
be good, but I don't like that motherfucker because he's from
I mean,
Ohio State.
So
he
hey, we're
can't
gonna
block
have
for
our
Greg Robinson.
well
Hey,
according to
bro.
JMO,
Hey,
we're gonna have
bro.
our according to JMO, we're gonna have our second win at Lambeau Field.
Yeah,
That ain't
and
And
guaranteed.
trash.
it
It's
ain't in
no Aaron
25 years.
Rodgers, bro.
I mean, I
It's
had us
no
winning that
Aaron
Lambeau
Rodgers.
Field too, so I can't go back on it now. Shit, it's already on cam.
I mean, like, if we lose to the Packers, I'm done for the rest of the season. Like, there's no like Brett Hundley. I told you I'm more worried about their running back.
And I'm telling y'all, better humble yourselves any
They got a
given
couple of
Sunday.
receivers too.
But don't take the Packers too lightly because look, they're
Don't
coming
take them
off a
lightly
bye.
at all.
They're coming off a bye week. They're getting rest, and their defense is playing a little better this year.
And it's a divisional game.
I mean, but
Exactly. It's gonna be
I'm
ugly
taking Matthew
regardless.
Stafford, bro. I understand that, but I'm taking Matthew Stafford straight up.
And don't fall behind early. That's definitely key. Don't fall too far behind early. Don't
I
fall
mean,
behind early, period. But
yeah, if you look at last year, we came back. We lost to a
that
touchdown
that
for the
slow start
Packers
killed us.
because of Aaron Rodgers. Though, like you think Brett Hundley's gonna put up 34 points on our defense?
Man, I remember
No.
what
I
you can't
mean,
say that.
dude, I didn't think that dude was gonna throw 7 or 8 touchdowns on us, but that shit happened.
Don't say that because remember Matt Flynn. Or I could take you back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Remember
but no,
motherfucking.
but
Remember motherfucking Joe. He got Joe Webb. Remember Joe Webb, dog, when he was with the fucking White Clouds? We made him look like a goddamn all pro. Joe fucking
okay.
Our
Webb, the
defense ain't
wide.
that bad this year, though. I can say that
Yeah, I was
much.
just about
But
to say,
yeah, I
but
do
what
remember
was
that
our?
shit.
We made
Uh,
Joe Webb, the wide receiver for the Panthers, look like an all pro, and he was a fucking quarterback at the time. Don't give
Shit,
me
we
this
made Brady
bullshit,
Quinn
bro.
look like an all pro too, even though we beat
okay,
him, but
man,
still.
Yeah.
man, beast. I'm just saying, was our defense second in the league in turnovers though?
I
It
don't
Like
was
give
more
a.
like
I don't
that
give
shit
second.
a.
matters.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We still lost.
It was more like 22nd.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like I have faith in the secondary. Like they
You
get
have faith in them
turnovers.
today?
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they
lie,
got 2
man.
turnovers.
I said to myself when I seen that shit, only the Detroit Lions would allow a motherfucker to throw a 105-yard touchdown pass, man. And this nigga was at the damn near out of his own fucking end zone.
Turnovers mean nothing if you don't score on them.
I
Exactly.
mean,
That shit snatched my soul when that happened.
before this game, we led the league in scoring points off of turnovers, but our offense has been
But you're
garbage the
right.
last 2
Turnovers don't
weeks.
mean much when you don't capitalize on them.
Exactly. We led them. We ain't doing it now. We got to score on them. That's the
Our
whole
our
point of a
our,
turnover.
our
We had 3
defense is
against Matt
fine, man.
Ryan.
Our offense is killing us.
For
We
real,
had 3
man. Matt
turnovers
Prater,
against Memphis.
man. Matt Prater can't kick our way to victory.
Today was
Not
a
like
classic
that.
ass Jason Hanson game.
Hey, man, that's exactly what the fuck it was, man. You took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Like, how we gonna give Prater an extension and then not let him kick the ball?
Bro, Prater's the one should be the highest paid player in the NFL.
I don't know about that.
But
I mean,
you got
overall, he has been money.
you
He
should.
I don't
did
even
miss
care
2
about.
important field goals.
I
Bro,
don't
he
even
just
care
made
about the
like
one he missed
One
bro, he
against
in
the
just made
Minnesota.
like
Panthers,
he
and he
just
missed
made
one
like
against the Saints.
You should
those
snap
are extra
on.
pointers.
You should snap.
Those are extra pointers.
Quandre Diggs, he got burnt by Juju Doodoo Smith.
Bro,
Juju on
I
that
was
beat.
calling out.
He
No,
got
Nevin Lawson gotta go, bro. I
I
was
Juju
seen
on
calling
that
that
out
beat.
the
shit like,
plays.
damn, man,
I was
what the
like,
fuck?
okay, Nevin Lawson on him. They about to throw it to him, and that's what happened. I'm like, Nevin Lawson on him. They about to throw it to him. That's what happened. Like, he needs to go.
Bro,
Marcus
let me
Johnson.
tell you this, man. Y'all overthinking it, dude. This is Antonio Brown we talking about. He does that to the best corners in
No,
the
I'm not talking about
NFL.
Brown.
That
I'm
wasn't
talking
even
about
Brown that
Juju.
scored that shit.
Well,
I'm talking about Juju.
we're talking about Juju Smith,
That
Juju
that
Brown
Yeah.
still.
You think Juju Smith don't do that? Why you think he's starting?
I mean, he the
Yeah.
future of their
I
receiver
mean,
core. Don't get
like,
it
no,
twisted.
but bro,
They shouldn't
But
have
Nevin
allowed that.
Lawson.
That's all we saying, man.
No,
Juju doing that
Juju.
That
because
nigga was
Antonio
free and
Brown don't
open.
do
It
that.
was nobody in
Right,
the
bro.
area code.
Juju's doing that
Juju.
because
That's not
Antonio don't do it.
y'all looking at Lawson, man. That's more of the coverage that they was in
I'm
because they
looking
should
at
have
the
had somebody
coverage.
back
That's
there.
what the fuck I'm looking at.
No, but the thing is, Lawson is
I
slow. He's
you said
slow.
who's slow?
And see, y'all focus on that.
Lawson.
Dude,
Don't
y'all
act like
killing me, man.
they ain't
Y'all killing me because
overthrown.
Nevin Lawson been playing well all season, and since he gets a bad game like today, now he got to go.
I
No,
haven't
Nevin
criticized
Lawson.
No,
Nevin
Okay,
Lawson
no,
wait.
all
he
season.
No, wait.
I
Did you
gave
wait?
Nevin Lawson
Wait,
and
hold on.
Quandre Diggs
Hold
props
on.
for playing
First
good
of
all
all,
year.
I
first of
didn't
all,
say it.
that was Quandre Diggs that got burnt. That was
No,
Quandre
but
Diggs.
at the beginning of the game, they rated Nevin Lawson 99 out of 112 out of corners. He's not playing well this year. He been getting cooked all year.
This is his first bad game.
I mean, this is the worst
First
as
of
I've seen
all,
Nevin Lawson
see
this year.
that's
I ain't
that's
gonna lie
first
to
of all
you.
that's not true at all because the Lions have not been getting cooked by receivers all year. We
What happened
facing
last
big
game,
time
bro?
No, they
receivers.
didn't. No, they didn't. You're right, King. You're right, King.
They have not been getting cooked.
And look, how many
Tight
pass
ends been
interference
killing
calls did Nevin Lawson had last year? He had a whole bunch, right? And how many do we
Yeah,
got this year?
and my point exactly.
Not
He
as
had like
much.
2 of them.
them. Nevin Lawson
Right.
is not the
Last year he
problem.
had over 10 of them bitches. Even though I think that he picking on the nigga some of the time. I'm not gonna lie to
Y'all
you. I
gotta,
always
man.
said
Y'all gotta
that.
stop. Y'all gotta stop pointing y'all little bony finger of blame at people and blaming them for the reason that your team lost. Your
I
team
mean,
lost
my point
in
is
general.
I didn't blame.
when we go against top receivers, Nevin Lawson doesn't get AITs. He always gets cooked, especially tall receivers.
Okay, when we
It's
I
played
not
the
never
his
seen
fault
him
Falcons,
get a
who
tonight.
cooked us?
turnover.
Who
I give
cooked
you
It
us?
ain't
that.
When we
his
played the
fault.
Falcons, who cooked us? When we played the Giants, who cooked us? When we played the
First of all,
Cardinals, who cooked
when we
us?
played the Falcons, we ain't had no run defense. We played the Giants, we beat them.
I'm asking you a question. Who cooked us against them 3 teams I just named?
You said the
I mean,
Giants.
they tight ended
We
a little
beat the
something, but the Giants really
Giants.
didn't do shit.
The
Atlanta ran the ball on us, so we lost that game. What was the other team?
Freeman, Sanu,
New Orleans, nah, he might have got cooked once in that game. That's a possibility. But I mean, it's the
I'm blaming
Saints. I
that. I
mean,
mean,
shit.
Stafford gave him
Everybody got
28
cooked in
points.
that game.
Stafford gave him
Yeah,
28 points.
everybody
bro, you
did.
can't blame. Don't blame. You can't blame Neville
You
Lawson for
can't
the
just
game.
blame. You can't just blame Lawson. I mean, shit. Darius Slay got his ass cooked today too, didn't he?
Yes, he
No.
Yeah, he
did.
did.
And
No,
Yeah,
he
he
had
did.
that fucking pass
By
interference.
who?
The only
Darius
one that
Slay shut
didn't get
down
cooked
Antonio
today
Brown.
was Glover Quinn.
Who cooked Darius Slay? He shut down Antonio Brown. What are you talking about?
He wasn't checking Antonio Brown the whole game.
Honestly, that pass interference was the heartbreaker. That was the deal breaker.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah.
yes, true.
But like Man Beast always say,
Going
Slay
the
only
way.
show up against the top receivers. These average receivers, he's cooking Slay.
4 times in the end zone and not scoring, that was the cooker.
That cooked us.
No,
So
being on
not
the fucking 1
Lethargic
yard
ass
line
offense.
twice and not being able to punch that bitch in. That was the cooker.
Hell yeah.
You
Get
how
our
well
team
usually
foiled up.
bro.
conservative too.
I'm gonna conclude this by saying this: Jim Bob Cooter is the reason why. Jim Bob Cooter and the play calling is the reason why the Lions lost today. And the argument.
Yeah, but who
Don't you
hired
can't
him?
point. Don't blame it. Don't blame the guy. Don't blame Neville Lawson. You know who just starting to have a bad game today. I mean, he
No,
did.
I've been watching him all year, bro. On that left side is where all of our pass plays come. Him and DJ Haynes.
No,
I said
it
it.
was when Hayden get in the game. That you said that right. When Hayden get in the game,
No, Hayden
DJ
garbage.
DJ
Hayden
Hayes
garbage. Hayden garbage.
he's straight garbage.
He probably the one that got burnt while we talking.
Nah, bro. Like I'd rather have T.
booty
Tabor
cheeks.
split time
He booty
with
cheeks,
never
bro.
lost.
And trust me, man, I've been very hard on Quadri Diggs and Nevin Lawson, but not as much
Quandre
this year.
Diggs, bro.
Nah,
Not
Quandre
as
is a
much this
beast.
year.
bro.
Diggs
They
is a
made a
beast.
soft call on. They made a soft call on Quandre Diggs, man.
Yeah, they called that helmet to helmet shit. I thought it was a good
legitimate
hit.
call, though. It was a legitimate
It was
call.
an
I mean,
accident,
like I
but yeah,
said, man,
I guess they
and
had
that's
to
the
call
thing
it.
with the fact you cannot keep getting rid of people. These are young cornerbacks. Darius Slay wasn't the best when we first got him either.
Hell no, he was getting
No,
cooked.
I said that from the jump. Like it took a minute for him to get it.
I said it too. Hell, why not? Y'all throw DJ Hayden in there. Where the fuck is T. Tabor? Throw him in there. Give
I
him a
say he
shot.
should be playing.
I agree. Why not? Shit.
DJ Hayden is a bum.
They don't
Look
want
what it
to.
did.
They don't want to
This
put.
is
Look what
the
it
thing
did.
about
Look what it
about
did for
T.
Michigan
Tabor.
yesterday.
They don't want to put. They don't want to put him in for some reason.
No, man, they think he gonna get cooked. But the thing about
Or
T.
maybe they
Tabor
just feel he
is,
ain't ready. That's possible.
nah, he ready. The thing is, he can get cooked, but he makes tackles. So
Excellent
whatever they
tackler.
get, he's gonna limit them to
Yeah.
whatever they get, and he causes turnover. Like he's a ball hawk.
So my question, not to sound stupid, my question. Now Jared Davis, he can make tackles. So what can he do to take his game to another level?
Nothing, bro. I'm sorry. Like he's playing pretty
Nothing,
well.
man.
He's
He playing well.
Thank you. I'm not crazy.
He
Okay.
just need that. He just need that defensive line to give him. That
Y'all
D-line
just
gotta
settled.
give him some
Y'all
help.
just settled the argument for me. I appreciate that.
Hey, but Jalen Reed Maven played well today too, though.
Hey, Stafford. Yeah, Stafford. He just do he look like he get any help in any of these games?
No,
not much.
I mean, no. Only thing that gives him help is the secondary. And Matt
And
Brady.
his kicker.
I mean, like I'm thinking about the team, and I think we can go far, but we got to do something about this pass rush. Because more than the offensive line, more than everything, I think that's the biggest problem.
And seeing how we struggle with mobile quarterbacks and shit, I can't lie to you. I don't mean to, I'm not panicking or hitting no button, but shit, I'm a little nervous. How we make people look good at times. I'm a little nervous when we see Mitch Trubisky. I'm a little nervous when we see Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying?
The panic button,
as bad as they are right now.
The panic button is literally on my TV stand right now. I ain't pressing it yet.
Nah, man. But Jameis Winston, bro. Wait, Mondo.
The Lions gonna bust. They gonna bust Green Bay ass next week. Watch what I have to tell you.
That's what I'm hoping.
Hey, Mondo,
Love the
Jameis
confidence.
Winston.
They're not gonna give us no. Y'all do know they're not gonna give us no credit if we win next week, right?
Of course not, bro.
They ain't gonna give you credit for shit.
I don't need credit, bro. It's
I'm just saying.
I don't need nobody to respect my team until we make them respect us by keep winning. That's all I gotta say.
We
Yep,
busting
that's
them.
my
I
mind
don't give a
state.
fuck. We beating Green Bay next week, bro. Period.
Of course, bro.
They gonna kill Green Bay. I'm telling you this right now. They gonna kill Green Bay. They gonna blow them the fuck out.
I'm telling y'all,
terrible.
Stafford gonna expose that secondary.
Are we here or at that Green Bay?
We in Green Bay, but it don't matter.
Thank God. Shit, I did
Like,
not want to see
Green
them
Bay
niggas
is
in week
literally-
17 at
Green
Lambeau.
Bay. No, bro. Green Bay
I
is
did not want to see them niggas in week 17 at Lambeau.
No, Green Bay is literally the Lions. With the only difference is they have a pass rush and they have an offensive line. That's how they win games. Like Aaron Rodgers just saved them. Like,
If we
damn.
if we make it a defensive game next week, we gonna lose against the Packers. If we come out scoring points, we're gonna beat them because they're not gonna counter us with scoring points either.
Hey,
That is
don't
how
just
it
say
is.
scoring points. We gotta score a touchdown.
Exactly. TD.
Now all of a sudden, I got Viking fans coming out of their shell talking
man,
shit.
Viking fans need to shut the fuck up. The
Man,
most
I see them
important
on
loss of the
Thanksgiving. I
season.
ain't got nothing to say to the purple pussy eaters till Thanksgiving.
Man, fuck these
All I know,
Minnesota Vikings.
all I know is the most important loss of the season came by us. I don't want to hear shit.
They bro, when we sweep their asses on Thanksgiving, man, they about to go back to their shield, bro,
No,
and they
man,
about to
Viking
choke.
fans
They
been
about
giving
to.
me hell. all week.
That would
They've
be
been talking
lovely.
shit.
They
Bro.
gonna
I'm
go.
like,
If
you
you
think
go
you
on my
gonna be
Facebook
Matthew
page,
Stafford on Thanksgiving? You're not beating
bro,
Stafford on
if you go
Thanksgiving,
on
bro.
my Facebook page, you will see a whole bunch of shit talking purple leaders, man.
Man, fuck them bum ass. They don't. I'm sorry, they don't
They
have a quarterback. You're
the
not
fake
beating
vice
Stafford on
president.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I gotta stop letting these Facebook
What you say,
motherfuckers
man?
bait
What you
me
say,
too.
man, Beast? What you say, man?
I said these fake ass White Clown fans. They were, yeah, I'm a fan. Look at me. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my purple, and I'm wearing purple for real. I'm wearing my purple. Yeah, yeah.
These
I'm purple.
motherfuckers be on Facebook like Aaron Rodgers is God. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Bro,
No, but what I
they
don't.
was jumping up and down. The Viking fans, they were jumping up and down over that injury.
Oh, we were. I mean, I didn't like it, but that was good for us.
I mean, I didn't see nothing dirty about it.
Shit, I'd rather.
Nah, man. But I'm just saying though, I don't know why they so cocky, bro. It's like y'all got a defense, okay, but
And
where is
plus,
y'all
y'all just beat
quarterback?
And plus,
Where
y'all
y'all
coming
running
off with a
back?
win against. And y'all coming off a win against the fucking Browns
In London, they gave y'all the Browns in London. Y'all, that was y'all Christmas gift. Come early. I would have loved to play the Browns in London. No disrespect.
They about to choke this league, man.
Well, they did it last year.
They will.
They about to choke. They about
They
to
don't
choke
have
the
a
league.
quarterback.
I know it's a
think
different
about it.
team, but they definitely did it last year.
They gonna murder the Packers. They gonna murder the Browns. They gonna beat the shit out of the Bears.
Oh, I ain't worried about the Bears.
I don't know if they're gonna beat the shit out of the Bears. I don't know about that.
They'll beat the Bears. They'll beat them though.
No, they'll beat them. They'll beat them. Bro, Trubisky.
I don't know about that.
Trubisky can't even handle Trubisky can't even handle a fucking snap at that Saints game earlier. He can't. He fumbled like 4 or 5 snaps.
I mean, he threw an interception on the. It was a game-winning drive, and he threw a pick.
It was a game-winning drive. He threw the pick. Yeah.
We ain't worried about the fucking Bears, man.
Hey man,
I ain't taking them niggas lightly, y'all. I'm sorry.
Their defense is better.
I'm not taking nobody lightly from here on out. I don't give a fuck who we playing. I'm not taking no game lightly.
Hey, how the fuck did the Cavs lose to the Knicks, bro?
Are you fucking shitting me?
No, I'm gonna tell you how, bro.
The real question is how the fuck did the Pistons beat the Warriors?
We always beat them at least once in the season.
We do good against Golden State at least the past 4 years.
Right, I already said that. Like
They lose to. They just got outplayed by. Bro, they just got outplayed by Anthony Tolliver on defense.
Anthony Tolliver been balling on defense last couple of games.
Man, shit. On top of that, man, Reggie Jackson dropped 18 on Steph Curry in the first half.
Yeah.
He did though.
I'm trolling the NBA like a motherfucker tomorrow. Y'all motherfuckers been making all these Piston jokes. I ain't saying shit.
Bro, low key, I thought they was gonna go 1-3 on the West Coast trip, bro. But because they hardly winning, in California.
They should be able to beat the Lakers too.
They beat the Clippers. Yeah, we can't lose to the Lakers, man. We got to beat them.
That's gonna be an interesting game, bro.
That's the type of game
I'm not underestimating the Lakers, though. I'm not underestimating them baby.
We gotta beat Lonzo Ball, the GOAT.
No disrespect.
He is the GOAT.
Lonzo don't scare me, but like all Detroit teams do for some reason, they do have a tendency of making motherfuckers. They do have a tendency of making aluminum look like gold.
No, I'm just saying, like, I've been watching.
That ain't who you need to watch out for. KCP gonna try to kill us.
KCP is the one, and Brandon Ingram. You gotta watch out for him too, and Kyle Kuzma.
Like I was gonna say, bro, I've been watching the Lakers, bro. They not good, but they beat Washington.
Yeah, John Wall disappointed me that game, but yeah.
I mean, the Pistons lost to the Sixers. We like to lose to teams like this. And the Lakers, I mean, don't think they some pushover. They not scrubs. They just can't close games.
You gonna see it through the course of the year. The Sixers is an improved team.
Yeah, they ain't the pushovers no more.
They're not the same team they was. The Pacers ain't the same team they was for whatever fucking reason.
And expect to be garbage all the time.
Hey man, the Pistons, they should beat them. They should beat them, but I wouldn't be surprised if they lost.
Yeah, the Lakers, they had KCP, they have Brooke Lopez, they have Patrick Beverly. No, not Patrick Beverly.
Lonzo Ball.
Kyle Kuzma, bro.
They have
they got Ingram. They got some players of.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They got players. They just can't close games.
Larry Nance Jr.
And bro, he got tall a little bit.
Jordan Clarkson, don't go to sleep on him.
Yeah, he putting up 17. Bro, he putting up 17 off the bench, bro.
Man, Cleveland better not have their shit together by the time they play us. I'm talking shit like a motherfucker. We gonna beat these niggas at least twice this year.
Man, LeBron, he had too many 40s. That's why they lost.
But the Cavs ain't gonna play like this all year. I keep telling motherfuckers, man, it's early.
No, because you remember the
Hey, should
first
we be
year.
scared of the?
Right, even though it's
The
early,
first year with
even
the
though
Heat.
man, they 10th.
No, I'm just saying. But with the Heat, when they was with the Heat, they started off 8-9, bro.
Wait, hold the fuck up. My bad, y'all. They got beat by the Knicks.
Yeah, they got beat by the Knicks, and they lost to the Nets, and they lost to the Knicks.
They 10th in the East, bro, and they haven't even played nobody.
And they got beat by the Pelicans too.
I think they got beat by the Pelicans, y'all.
God damn!
But
I didn't know it was that bad.
I think the Cavs though, they've been starting off slow for the past couple of seasons though, so I don't go to sleep on them still.
I'm not gonna go to sleep on them because they got LeBron James, but still, I don't remember them starting off this damn slow.
I mean, we played them tough, but like I said, when the Heat got a whole new squad, they started off 8-9 and still went to the finals. So the Cavs will probably be bad like the first 20 games and then get better.
I mean, we know the Cavs can be the 8th seed and still make it to the finals.
And you know what's fucking weird? And you know what's fucking weird about this win? The Pistons didn't the Pistons lose to the 76ers?
Yeah, that's the same shit I said.
Bro, I keep telling y'all, man, the 76ers is not no weak team, man.
They not no weak team.
Simmons and Joel Embiid playing.
Okay, King, they not a weak team, but they don't win games, bro. They record is still.
No, I think that game was on Stan Van Gundy. Cause I feel he ain't give. It's a couple cats he should have gave a chance that game. He left their ass on the bench.
Bro, how do you have Ben Simmons and Embiid in the game and we don't have no starters on the fucking court? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, my problem with him is how do you keep playing John Lure and not fucking playing fucking Boban?
One of my examples.
Yeah,
they should be splitting time if anything.
No, man, after I saw that Sixer game, I want Stan Van Gundy fired, bro. Like, how do you, I just like Ben Simmons, like Ben Simmons on the court and B on the court. You have no starters on the court, and it's the fourth quarter.
Hey, you know what, man? Let me tell you something. We needed that loss. We needed Joel Embiid to do what he did on Twitter to Andre. We needed that shit because look at him now.
And Drake said himself, he didn't know how to play Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
he
played aggressive.
You know what I'm saying?
He was
played aggressive, but he didn't know. It was his first time playing against Joel Embiid. He didn't know how to play. He didn't know how to deal with him. Now, what pissed me off, Joel Embiid said during the game, he said he was talking to Drummond like, "You not gonna play defense? You not gonna play hard? Okay, I'm gonna kick your butt then." This is what he said. This shit.
I bet you next time Drummond play against him, Drummond kills this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why. That's why he said he marked. What's that? December 2nd. That's the next time you see that nigga.
He gonna beat man. He gonna beat Embiid ass on the second, dog.
Drummond probably gonna put up like 28, and he gonna put up 20 on his ass and get like 4 blocks.
Shit, Ben Simmons damn near got a triple double on us. I hope he get that kind of game shit.
When the Pistons play the Cavs, they gonna beat the Cavs ass, dude. Because our biggest problem just went to Boston. Our biggest problem was Kyrie Irving.
Bro, that's true, bro. I'll never forget that shit, bro.
I don't think, I don't think the Pistons play the Celtics 4 times a year. Do you think we can at least beat them once?
No, yeah, hell yeah.
I would think so. Yeah, we might be able to beat them twice.
I was about to say we might sweep them, bro.
We could beat them 3 out of 4, but that don't mean shit come playoffs like we learned with the Cavs a couple years ago.
Low key. I get scared if every time Kyrie Irving touches the ball.
I feel you gotta look at it, that nigga's nasty, bro.
You got to look at it in the playoffs, man. In the playoffs, who beat the Pistons? It wasn't LeBron James. It was Kyrie Irving.
Right. Kyrie Irving is that nigga, bro. You can't do anything. All you can do is hope he misses, bro.
They just gotta guard this motherfucker, man.
Kevin Love, he just had his way with Tobias. Tobias was a little nigga then, so you know shit.
Tobias,
wait, hey, King.
Yeah.
And that Sixers game was Tobias in foul trouble.
No, that was
why the fuck wasn't he on the man? I'm done, bro.
Not against the Clippers, he was in foul trouble, yeah.
No, but see, I was like, no, Tobias must be in foul trouble. That's why Ben Gundy don't got our best player on the court. That's why. And then I'm done.
I told you I've been complaining about Stan Van Gundy all season, man, with his substitution, and he keep playing John Lure like this motherfucker is playing well or something.
John Lure's a bum. John Lure played like ass cheek leakage against the Clippers yesterday, man. He couldn't hit a shot, dog, and most of the shots was open.
And as far as the Cavs go, keep one thing in mind, y'all. For whatever reason, I know he ain't the same, but D Wade, his whole career, he does play good against the Pistons.
Avery Bradley take care of that.
Nigga, awesome.
No, man.
Avery Bradley always played good against D Wade ever since he was a rookie. I do remember that too. You're right.
I
forgot we had
Cavs. I
Avery
think we can beat them. I'm not sleeping on them. No, they got LeBron.
Nah, you can't sleep on them.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, man. Kyrie Irving was the man on that team.
I mean, he was the closer, but LeBron got him.
LeBron he's a stat stuffer. But when it comes to winning games,
I already know how you feel about
Irving
LeBron.
win games.
He not a stat. Called him a stat stuffer.
Because besides Kyrie Irving hitting that shot over Steph Curry in Game 7, the biggest shot in Cleveland didn't even come from a Cavalier.
No, you got to look at the.
You got to look at the block, and you also got to look at he went to the free throw line to put 4 points.
No, man,
so they couldn't come
that
back.
block, man. You got, dude. LeBron had people saving his goddamn ass since he been in the NBA. Dude, how many times did Ray Allen and them save him?
Ray Allen saved that nigga legacy together.
He was saved by Dwayne.
Ray Allen saved that nigga legacy, period.
King, I already know he paid LeBron, bro.
Hey, but hold up. Let's not act like Kobe didn't get saved. Let's not act like Jordan didn't get saved.
Hold up. And that Spurs game,
I'm not even bringing up Kobe and Jordan. I'm talking about LeBron fucking James.
No.
The reason why I say that because I had an opportunity to see Jordan and Kobe play. Yeah, it is games when they pass the ball to somebody else, but how many games did they win individually?
Okay,
it's unmatched.
Hundreds.
Let me tell you.
100, come on.
LeBron ain't Kobe or no Jordan, but in that Spurs game, they were down by 10. LeBron brought him back, and then he passed the ball to Ray Allen, and now he not clutch. Like, come on, bro.
They lost that game. Ray Allen got lucky that this damn ball
it was Chris Bosh.
But you hear what I said, bro. They were down 10 points.
Chris Bosh.
They were down 10 points, bro.
He fouled the shit out of what's the name.
We're going to continue to talk.
That's what
I'm going to just end the broadcast. This shit been on 4 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I'm just saying.